here with you. I am going live. I'm doing my live on TikTok and my live here. So thank you so much for joining. I'm just getting started. I'm about to go live on TikTok. So join me as I go live. And please hit like and subscribe. So watch the video first and then click subscribe. And so I want to make sure that you are always getting information from me and that you are keeping up and understanding how to go live on TikTok. Okay? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. And let me know if you have any questions as you're coming in. We're going to connect. We're going to grow. So let me know if you have any questions. I may have a moderator come in shortly as well. So I want you to feel supported. How you doing? Yes, Michelle, you're here, friend. So I'm about to hit to go live on TikTok. So thank you so much for being here. I noticed yesterday there was a jump at the beginning. So I should have started this maybe about 5 minutes ago on YouTube before I go live on TikTok. But there's like a warming up that happens, and then there's a jump of people in there. It seems like they send a boost of people in, and then people make sure that they are attending. Be sure you let you know where you're from. Yes, yes. I am from Orlando, Florida, by way of Chicago, Illinois. So come on in, friends. So I'm about to hit the go live on TikTok, but like I said before, I think we'll see a jump that happens. That happened 2 days in a row where I saw the numbers peak up and then it came back down. You know, obviously people are coming in trying to discern if they're going to stay or not. But so I probably should have hit go live because I could have done it, but I was setting up my screen. So I'm going to do that next time where I'm here. I can engage a little bit before I actually go live on TikTok. So thank you so much for being here, friends. Thank you. Let me know where you're from. Make sure you also subscribe and like the live as well. So that way we have it. We lag, but it's fine. Okay. Yes. Yeah. It's definitely a little bit of a lag. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm gonna go live. Hello, TikTok. It is Dr. Lisa. Launch your income. Come on in. I'm starting up. I know I was a few minutes late. I was setting up my back end systems and I wanted to make sure everything was a go. So come in. Let me know where you're from. I'm going to talk about go live. I want you to go live and monetize your expertise. So come in, whether you have a physical product, a digital product, or you are going to do your consultations, whatever you're going to do, you want to make sure you are offering solutions to your target audience and so to your community. Thank you so much, Checks. I think that's it. Checks Amir. Thank you so much for being here. Tina, thank you for joining. Wilma, thank you for joining. We're going to get started in a second. Let me know where you're from and put hi in the chat if you are new to me. I'm going to teach you how to go live, but also monetize your expertise. I want you to make sure that you're talking to your target audience. So this is not my traditional go live with ease talk. This is my 10 o'clock, my level up conversation. My people who are looking at monetizing their expertise, wanting to make sure how they can make passive income. So thank you so much, BB. Don, thank you for joining. I am going to get started in a second. Actually, I'm going to put a sticker in. And so appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for the daily heart, me friend. I appreciate you being here. We're going to get to chatting in a second. I'm putting my sticker up because it is not here right now. So we're going to put the 4 p.m. go live with ease so people know that I also do that. And so that way you can come and join my 4 o'clock. But this is my 10 o'clock. And so I want to make sure you guys are getting all this good information. Okay? So I'm going to set that sticker there. Thank you all who are joining and coming in. I appreciate you. I'm going to set that sticker up there. So this is the 4 p.m. Go Live with Ease is what I do at 4. But come on in if you are new. I appreciate you being here. Feel free to ask for questions. Yep. And so that you all know, I am on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you being here. I have a moderator for you all, but I am also co-streaming on TikTok. So this talk is going to be about TikTok, how to go live, how to monetize your expertise, but then also how to make sure you're talking to your target audience. How are you offering solutions based on their pain points, the challenges that they're experiencing? And so things that's going to help them based on your niche, your topic. And so I want you to be intentional about what you're creating as you're talking to your community. Hi, James. How are you, friend? And so I'm on both platforms simultaneous. So if you are following me on YouTube, go ahead and put in the chat where you're from. If you can also hit the like button and then subscribe. So I appreciate you doing that as well. Thank you so much, friends. Hi, how you doing? Is it Vico? Thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to answer. Okay. And yes, my moderator, yes, Michelle Crochets. Please, please, please follow her Subscribe to her channel. Go watch one of her videos, one of her shorts, and subscribe as well. She's a great moderator, so you want to make sure you're getting tips about YouTube. My TikTok folks, same for you. Make sure you go over there and follow as well. My YouTube channel is Launch Your Income. So thank you so much, friends. Let me catch up on a few questions. I see you all coming in. I appreciate you. You guys hear me with my opening messages. Hello, I love listening to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your friend. Dawn, you said just got on TikTok Shop this week. Not sure how to set it up. We'll read the bundle today. Yes. Well, let me say this. The bundle, and so, Dawn, a couple questions. Are you in my IG chat? Let me know if you're in IG yet. Did I put you over there yet, friend? So if I have not put you over there, and anybody who bought my bundle, if you are not in the IG chat, you're missing out on the group chat and conversations that's happening there, and we're building our communities. This is where part of this conversation started, where, hey, co-streaming on YouTube as you do your TikTok. And that way you're getting two different audiences that you're connecting with. But also, and you're building your YouTube channel as well. So my friends who are on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. But what I will tell you is that TikTok Shop I can talk about. TikTok Shop is not the bundle. So I talk about TikTok Shop here, and so I can help you with that. And then also, and if you are not in the IG chat, I also do direct messages, so you can talk to me there. So we can have ongoing conversations. So I want to support you. Thank you so much, all who are joining on TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate you being here. So yes, I have a follower who got accepted in TikTok Shop after hitting 1K. She went to accept and is showing error. What you mean she's not? So she's not accepted into the program? Is that what's happening, Alicia? Is the error showing that she's not accepted? Let me know if that's what you're saying. I think that's what you're saying. It's showing an error. Is there an issue? It could be. I mean, I don't know what's happening on her end without looking into it. I mean, honestly, I've had two people tell me that their TikTok shop got taken away. And so what I will say is that she's not able to proceed. Okay. So I would tell her to go back and look at her followers. That's the first thing, because you got to stay in good community standings. So it may be followers. It could be that maybe there's a video she posted and now it's not, and her account's not in good standing. So those two things, when you get into TikTok Shop under the pilot program, you got to make sure that you stay in good standing. You make sure your account is in good standing. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Real Talk. I see you coming in. Hi, everyone. How you doing, Silver Lady? So yeah, she probably needs to make sure she goes back to check her standings. Account standing when it comes to content she's posted. Make sure there's no violations there, but also making sure she doesn't have any issues with fake engagement. And why do those people use TikTok? Yeah, so when you get into the pilot program, you got to make sure you stay in good standing. So that's part of it. So that could be part of it. So again, without knowing what her account has going on, that's the one thing I will say. So what you could tell her, and she probably can't see it anymore. This is the question: does she still have access to, once she clicks TikTok Shop, is she able to get to the three lines at the top that speaks to the Creator Pilot Program? Because that gives all the specifics about being in that program and staying in good standing. Hi, friends. She literally got notification that she got accepted, went to complete acceptance, and now it's gone and had no access to. Yeah, so go tell her to check. I mean, the notification probably was there, but tell her to go check the community standings, her community guidelines. So check if she's had any changes to her account, if she's made any changes. There's a person in my IG group. I met with her and she said, "Hey, I got accepted." But what she did, and she knew what she did. She actually went in and had some videos that had violations, and she was like, "Ooh." And then I went back to delete it, and they took my TikTok Shop away. So that was what her problem was. Where does she check community guidelines? So first of all, I would tell her, so two places she can check it. When she goes on her profile, if you click the three lines in the top corner, go to Settings and Privacy. Under Support, there's information that speaks to the community guidelines. There's one place. Under Support also talks about TikTok Shop. That's another place. So tell her to go under the support option. She should be able to get to TikTok Shop guidelines there, as well as just community guidelines in general. So that would be the first place to go check. Well, that would be the second place to go check. The first place to go check is that she checks her videos. Okay. Check anything she's posted recently. Did she delete something? Did she post something? It's just see if she did something wrong that was against the guidelines, because that's the main thing. If you're doing shoppable videos, you cannot have violations. You just can't. So you got to be intentional about what you're doing so that you are actually able to grow and post videos and stay in good standing with those videos. So that is a big piece of it. Um, and so I would say maybe she did something. And then also make sure she's not following any fake accounts. So you got to make sure your followers. Thanks, Dr. Lisa. You're welcome. So those are the two things. So go check her content first. Then check those three lines on our profile, settings and privacy, and then go down to support. And then she can check the guidelines specifically for TikTok Shop. Thank you so much. Good morning, my friends who are coming in. Ebony, Nick Nat, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Silver Lady. So we're going to get Jamie Lee. How you doing, friend? I see you coming in. Thank you so much, everybody who's coming in. Karen. So if you are new to my live, if you want, we could spend a little time on TikTok Shop since that question came up. I'm happy to spend a little time on TikTok Shop this morning with you all if I need to. Let me know. I know people are getting in, and that's what happens. I'll use my 4 o'clock for my newbies, and this is like my level up conversation, and you guys are leveling up. So that's the beauty of it. You all are getting TikTok Shop. You're getting these different benefits because you are engaging. Okay? That's what's happening. You're engaging, you're connecting, you're building your accounts, and then TikTok is like, okay, let me give you TikTok Shop. Let me give you live access. Let me give you all these things. So you want to keep engaging. And I appreciate you all being here. And what you hear me doing is that I'm also on YouTube. So thank you all who are watching me on YouTube. I appreciate you. And so with this particular channel, with me simul streaming or co-streaming, I'm here and I'm talking about TikTok. So for my people who are interested in learning how to navigate TikTok, how to go live, how to monetize your expertise, all those things, you can come and listen to me here. And then my TikTok people, you can go on YouTube, because what I'm doing is streaming. I'm co-streaming, and people have been asking, like, Dr. Lisa, I want to go back and watch your videos. I want to do this. So what I'm doing is making these streaming videos public. So it's recording for me. So I'm able to make it public. I'm going to ask that you watch, and I'm going to ask that you subscribe. So if you are not subscribing, I want you to like the video. I want you to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow my YouTube as well. So you guys see me in real time doing all the things, and let you know how to engage, how to build up your accounts, how to be intentional with your social media, and building your business if you're looking to monetize too. Good morning, Fashion Escapes. And if you go into my YouTube, if you go now and go subscribe, that's one thing. You also can say hi in the chat and interact with my moderator. Yes, Michelle Crochets. She's also part of my IG channel group chat. But she's over there. She's my moderator. And she is the person that is helping me with YouTube. So she knows a lot about YouTube. She has a pretty good follower. She's in the crocheting niche. And so she has a really big following over there. But she knows how to navigate YouTube. So I would say, you want to make sure you connect with Michelle as well. So she's a good person to subscribe to her channel and connect with her. So thank you all who are here. Ruth Charles, thank you so much. Omeka, friend, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for being here. Miss Joy, thank you for joining. Grand Rising Trendy, I appreciate you being here. Okay, so we're going to get to chatting. Thank you so much, all who have come in. NC80 ladies, I appreciate you. Jess, what you say? I'm sure still waiting on my opportunity. I can't wait. I need to post more. Jess, what you talking about for TikTok Shop? Is that what you're looking for? Let me know. Is that what you mean by that? Anna, thank you so much for joining, friend. I see you all. Okay, so my people who are in my room, let me know if you are new. If you are new to my room, let me know. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, ma'am, TikTok Shop. I appreciate you. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Melissa. I've been getting compliments on this hair. I'm going to tell you right now, y'all got me a little, my ego is boosted from you all complimenting my hair. So I got to take the stuff down and wash my natural hair. But I may put it back. So we might see. We might see this come back. We'll see. It took a little time to do it. So I got to figure out my timing of it all. Melissa, thank you so much. Anna, you said I'm new. I appreciate you, friend. Anna, you got live access. Are you going live? and let me know where you're from. I'm new here. I'm still learning how to do the TikTok thing. There you go. I'm here for you. You're growing your profile, so that's good. And I'm going to talk about blue boxes from my friend Melissa and Anna because I want you to understand how you level up. I just posted yesterday talking about the blue box a little bit, talking about making sure you are leveling up. Omeka, yes, you're here. Thank you so much. Randall Martin, thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So we're going to talk about how to make sure you're intentional in your engagement. Real Talk Level 8. Look at your friend. Need 50 more followers for the shop. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. Let me see, Jamie, because I meant to ask you. I did ask you that because I left you the voice memo. Look at you. I'm going to cheer for you, friend. Look at you. You have tips on getting to TikTok shop. Okay, so this will be a TikTok shop conversation. I talked about it at my 4 o'clock yesterday, but I will bring it here for my friends who are looking to get TikTok shop. I'm going to do it for Jamie, Jess, great. I'm going to do it for BJ. I'm going to make sure we talk about how to get into TikTok shop. I just received a message from you from a backup account. I knew it was. Thank you, Daddy's daughter. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please report. Please report and block. I do have the imposter accounts. They active again. So I said, I want to make sure that I tell you all very intentionally. I have one account. This is Launch Your Income on YouTube. It's only me and Dr. Lisa Launch Your Income here on TikTok. And they are out there, so they will send you a message saying, oh, this is my new account, my backup account. That is not true. You guys know this is me. And all I talk about is whatever's in my stand store, in my profile. Nothing more, nothing less. So I'm not talking about cryptocurrency. I'm not talking about investing. I'm not doing any of those things. So I want to make sure you guys report them to TikTok and block them. Okay? Thank you so much. Those are they are great. Yes, it is bananas. Seriously. Yes, okay, Jamie, you said 2 p.m. today. Awesome. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you on Zoom link. We'll connect today. So stay with me though. Stay with me for a little bit because we're gonna talk about TikTok Shop, and I want you guys to start connecting with each other too. So we'll talk about that too. How do I report? If you click the message, okay, I'm sorry. If you go to the 3 lines on your profile, go to the 3 lines on your profile, click settings and privacy. And I think you have to scroll down and it says report a problem. I think that's what it is. I have to go back and check, but I think it's in that area. So it's going to be something where you can report a problem and report an account that's not doing well. Dr. Lisa Kathleen, thank you so much. I'll be in touch. Lots of issues right now, but I'm not giving up. Okay, definitely connect with me, Kathleen. I appreciate you, friend. Feel free to let me know what's going on, and we can connect here on TikTok or IG as well. I appreciate you. Yes, Junior connections are welcome. Yes, yes, I'm staying. All right, friends, I appreciate you. Let me do this. Only one Dr. Lisa. Only one Dr. Lisa, Macca. That's it. Only one of me. Yes, we're going to cheer to that. It is only one. There's some imposters out there. You know they're fake. It is only one. And not getting it. BB, what happened? Okay, wait a minute. BB, you said not getting what? TikTok will filter you at times depending on what you say. And BB, I don't see another comment from you. And were you just talking about the fake account? Let me know. Let me know, friend. Yeah, I don't see another one. Like you said, electricity off using solar generator first. Okay, all is well. Okay, stay safe, friend. Are you dealing? I don't know where you're located. I wonder if you're dealing with any of those storms. But stay safe. I appreciate you all. I saw that comment, BB. I didn't see your other comment. Let me see. Did I say that right? Let's see. Good morning, friends. I see you all commenting. Thank you so much, all who are here. Thank you so much. I did my homework. Did you do your homework? Wait a minute. Money on my mind. were you Shamez? So let me know if that was you before. You said I did my homework. You changed your name too. Yes. Okay, I changed my. Okay, I see it now. Awesome. Thank you for doing. Look at you. I'm a cheer friend. How you doing, friend? If you're interested in life as an expert. Okay, virtual assistant, that's what I mostly share. Okay, awesome, awesome. That's good, that's good. Definitely. Let me make sure that's in your bio so people know. All right. You want to make sure some of that's in your bio. I don't see it all in your bio, but that's good. And not getting, okay, I don't know. BB, what's going on? Yes, genuine connection, so welcome. I'm not sure what happened. BB, you're going to have to start over, friend. Because TikTok is filtering your comments. I'm not sure what I'm seeing is not coming through correctly. Thank you all who are connecting. I appreciate you liking the live, sharing the live. I see you, Kiva. Thank you so much for the gifts, my friend. Yes. Yay for homework. Yes, being filtered. Yeah. Brenda, you're being filtered too. What in the world? You are great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tap and share the live. Yes, friends. Okay. So let's get this. Georgia, me, and mom. Good. Okay, that's good. Okay, you're in Georgia. Okay, you see, I'm connected with you. And I am so happy. Money on my mind has updated their profile. So appreciate you being here, friend. Okay, so really quickly, what we're going to do is like the live, share the live. My people who are new here, what I do is help you understand how to fully engage. That's first thing. And so I teach you how to become a live host. And so my people who are already with me, who have been with me for a while, they understand there's a part of this that means that you have to educate your community on how to engage with your live. Usually, and see, what's happening here is that you guys are coming in, we chat and we're connected, and I appreciate it. But usually I say, you know what, when you come in, you are talking. You are talking to your audience, but you are also announcing what your live is about. Those keywords matter. You need to say this. You need to talk intentionally. You just don't come on a live and say, hi, how you all doing? No, you are actually engaging and talking. I say, good morning. I'm Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income. Thank you for being here. I'm going to talk about going live and monetizing your expertise. Whether you have physical products, digital products, I want you to go live and offer solutions to your target audience. So I'm talking, I said monetizing, I said solutions, I said target audience, digital, physical, all those things are why people are coming in the room because they're curious about that. I say going live. People are curious about going live, how to monetize. All those things matter. So I want you to say those words. I want you to be intentional about announcing and talking to your audience. That's number one. Then you want to welcome people as they come into your room because it's going to take about a minute, maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Thank you so much, friend. So you want to make sure you're intentional about what you're saying and announce what you're going to be talking about. Talk about your topics, saying those words that's going to matter to your audience, okay? Can you imagine they sent me a message that I can, what? Oh, wait a minute. And you're barely at 100. Look at there. I see you, friend. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I just posted about that. That was my last post because what I said to people is the engagement. You're level 12. That blue box matters. It does. Whether people realize it or not, TikTok says, okay, I see you. You're here. You're about that business. You are trying to do the thing. TikTok. Let me give you live access. Let me give you TikTok shop. So all of that matters. So I tell people that's why I want you to make sure that you're being intentional about your engagement because you'll get rewarded for it, okay? Okay, so I'm so happy for you, money on my mind. Look here. Now you need to figure out your strategy for what you want to go live on because you're doing it. Yes, okay. So good morning, Queen. How you doing, Clean Heart? I appreciate that. Mick, Mickey, thank you so much for being here. I see you, friend. Kafine, thank you so much for being here. I see you all. Engagement matters. So we're going to talk about how to engage. Learn how to go live. Brenda, let me know. Did you submit your? I know you were trying to get live access. Did you? She had a conflict with the age restriction. It wasn't, her screen is not operating where it's allowing her to put the proper age in. So she has to kind of figure that out. So you can report a problem to TikTok. So she has to report that problem. So let me know if you got that resolved yet. That's good to know. Yes. He said, I want the blue box. Yes. I'm going to teach you how to get the blue box right now. So we're going to talk about that blue box. We're going to talk about the orange box too. Because the orange box is for this live. The orange box is for Dr. Lisa's live. The blue box is for every live you go to. Okay? So you want to be intentional. Struggling lover, thank you so much for being here. I see you. Good morning. Pop it in and gather up my points. Look at you. So yes, Michelle's Crochet. Make sure you connect with her, friends. Make sure you connect with her because she's my mod for YouTube, and she can help you understand YouTube a little bit more too. So you want to be intentional about connecting with people. These are people who can help you think about your growth strategy. Okay? I just learned how to follow friends in the room. There you go. As you click somebody's name, you can follow, but here's what you do. Somebody do it for me. Yes, Michelle, maybe you could do it for me. If you put a person's name and do the @ symbol and say hello friend, that's a way. Trying to get more, trying to get some strategy to go live. There you go. I'm doing the both. I'm doing the both. Yes, I have live access. Yes, I know you have live access. Do you have live access? Because you can now go live. Wait a minute. Did the age thing get fixed? Let me know if the age thing got fixed. Did you work on that yesterday? Let me know if that got fixed. Engagement. Okay, so yes, Michelle, she just did it. I'm gonna PIN her. So if you follow someone, you want to let them know you follow them. So she said, I at BB. So she put the @ symbol. She clicked that person's name, and it showed up where she clicked their comment, and it shows their name, and then she can say hi friend. Okay, so that's intentional. You want to make sure you're able to do that. Okay. Hi, this is my first time in the room. Rumi, thank you so much for being here. I see your friend. Hello, how you doing? The Lock in the Podcast Show. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all who are here. So let me talk about the blue box. I want you all to connect with people and be intentional. Okay, so that's the way to do it. The way Michelle did it, she is not, really quickly, she is not dry tagging. So you always put words when you click somebody's name, okay? You always do that, and you do intentional. Don't put scoop and follow and all the other stuff. Put some words there. Yes, the age thing is fixed. I can go live, just a little confused about, look at you, let me check. We spent an hour on a Zoom call trying to figure it out, so I'm happy you got it fixed. Look at there. Hey, practice makes progress. Hello, all. Hi, Dr. Trusting you are well. I am doing well, my fellow Lisa V. Green. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate my Lisas. I see Glenda. Yes, awesome. Yes, there we go, friend. Okay. So, hello. Okay. Welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. So, let me do this real quick, friends. So, I'm going to talk about activating your live. So, here's what I tell you. And I'm a little late because I was chatting with all of you. But I want to make sure you are doing this somewhat early. So, your first 2 to 3 minutes is all about talking keywords. Okay. And as you go live, you tap your screen. So, if you're sitting back watching, looking at this, say, hey, how you doing, Sandy? If you're doing little stuff like that, that's not going to work. You engage with your live. So you are tapping your screen, you are talking, and you are welcoming. But when you're talking, you're saying the keywords to bring in your target audience. And then I tell people, this is a threesome in a joking way, but you just entered a threesome where it's TikTok, me as a live host, and you as a viewer. And as a viewer, you want to be intentional. You want to be intentional about your engagement, because you get points. So TikTok is rewarding the live host and you at the same time as you come into a live. So you tell your audience, your engagement matters. Your engagement matters for you as well as for me. Okay? So you want to be intentional about that. So what happens for a live host, TikTok will give you, based on the engagement in your room, coupled with the gifting that happens, you get diamonds. Diamonds is how you're collecting diamonds. That's how you monetize. Okay? And so you want to let your audience know to be intentional. Okay, thank you, Michelle. I see you, friend. Thank you so much. Yes, go back and go to, we're going to pin that because that's about me. But go back to my YouTube channel. Michelle is my mod over there. She's helping me grow my YouTube. And I am co-streaming. I'm on both platforms. I am co-streaming so that I can, first of all, grow my channel over there. So please go over there, subscribe to my Launch Your Income channel, and like the live. But I'm also using this as a way to record, because many of you will say, I want to go back and watch what you talked about. And so now you have it. I am recording. I am live streaming, and I'm recording it here and so I'm gonna be intentional with what I'm saying. I'm live streaming because I'm recording this. This is also recorded. My TikTok live is also recorded. I could download this live and upload it to YouTube and make it a playlist. I could do that. But If I co-stream, I get credit for doing it here on YouTube. You all can like and follow. People will come into my live and hopefully they subscribe and like and follow as well. And then I can take this recording on YouTube and then just make it a public link and put it on my playlist for you all. So same strategy, I just took out a step by taking the download from TikTok. So same strategy, but at the end of the day, I'm getting credit on YouTube. I'm getting those watch hours because hopefully people are going to watch my videos and give me some watch hours, as well as I can make it a link for you all to access. Okay, so that's the strategy, people. So I want you all to think about how you're growing in multiple ways. Can you tap your own screen? Yes, you can tap your own screen, Lisa. Yes, you can. You should. God, thank you. I can always pop in and get the gems. Yes, Lisa. My other. So TikTok will bring in people. All my Lisas are coming in. Look at the Lisas. TikTok hears the words you're saying. So I attract the Lisas. Okay. So it's beneficial to go live on YouTube at the same time. You can grow. I mean, it's a strategy. Now, we're going to try to be intentional about it, but it's a strategy. Morning, how you doing, Trish? Trish the Dish, I appreciate you being here, friend. Okay, hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate you. The Beauty Beat, how you doing, friend? Peaceful from Ohio. Thank you, friend, for being here. And so, yes, TikTok shop. Okay, I'm going to get you there. Let me activate the live first. Okay, so here. Okay, here's what I would say. So you tap your screen. When you tap the screen, right now I have 14.4K people in the room, okay? 14.4K people. You are tapping the live. So I told you about TikTok will reward the live posts with diamonds. The viewers gets points. So as you are tapping, you are getting engagement points, okay? And it also allows the live to get shared to other people. So TikTok will push out the live to other people. So that's important. So you want to be intentional about that. Tapping the screen. If you tap the screen, you'll see a pink heart pop up. I want to make sure I tell you all this. And then a line will start crawling across under my name. That pink heart is under my name. It says 15.3K. And then the line will start crawling as you're tapping. The heart will get fatter. It'll bubble up. And then you'll see dots pop out of it, the confetti dots. When you let go, confetti will fall on the screen. So you see the confetti. I don't. It tells you how many likes you've done. So that's important. TikTok will share out the live based on that engagement. I finally figured out how to tap on the heart at the top to claim gifts. Yes, you did. Yes, that's awesome. I'm going to talk about the daily heartbeat in a second. But that's exactly what it is. Didn't realize we could tap our own screen doing a live. Yes, Anna, tap your screen. Absolutely. Don't let people tell you can't tap your screen. Tap your screen. Okay? So here's what I will tell you. So sharing the live, it says 45 shares have happened. You see the arrow with the 45. You can click that arrow and click the copy link. It shares out the live. Or share it out to individual people. Or you can hold my glasses or my nose. Hold it down. You can share the live with your top supporters, with any of your friends. It's another way to share out your live. You want to share out your live and be intentional about sharing out your live, okay? So I share out my live. Happy Friday, Lily. How you doing, friend? Omeka, good to know. Yes, absolutely. So you share out the live. As you share out the live, TikTok sees that. That is free engagement. Sharing the live, tapping the screen, commenting. 100% free. That is how you can engage. Thank you, Dr. Laura. How you doing, friend? That is how you can engage for free. You are collecting points for that, okay? Here's the thing that's not free. You got to have coins on your account. Roses are a penny, 1 coin. The gift box are a penny, 1 coins. Whatever amount that's in there, those are all coins that at a denomination of pennies. So the daily heartbeat is 1 penny. We're going to talk about the daily heartbeat because some of my friends, you came into my live and you have not said, you have not clicked the daily heartbeat. The daily heartbeat is like when you come in someone's room and you say, good morning, friends. How are you? It's like saying a welcome message. So when you click the daily heartbeat, you are paying a penny. So to get coins on your account, you can, thank you, Renee. You can get coins on your account by going in the app, the gift box. You can click there and you can recharge. That's what it's called. Hello, Solo. How you doing, friend? I see you. Oh, look at you, Melissa. I'm your first gift. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. So you can click the gift box, recharge here. There's a little bit of an app fee that you pay when you do it in the app. Or you can go to the website. That is www.tiktok.com/coin, COIN. So when you go there, You can log in, get coins. They give you a little bit more. So I said if you got $20 in coins, you get 2,000 coins. They'll give you a little bit more for your money there. So you don't have that processing fee. So get coins on your account. That's how you fully engage. The blue boxes. So we're going to talk about the daily heart me and the blue boxes. Okay, really quickly. Daily heart me, like I said, it's like a daily check-in. How you doing, Mariexa? Daily heart me is like a daily check-in. Your live is very beneficial. You're welcome. Thank you so much. um, and so if you are doing the daily heart me, you come into a live, you click that. I tell people now, what if you can't give a daily heart me? Remy, you got to have coins on your account to give a daily heart me. And the daily heart me, let me explain what's the benefits of doing it. You don't have to do it. I'm going to tell, hey, we all have agency. So you don't have to do it. What I will say though, Remy, is that you don't have a blue box. You're a brand new account. If you're going to want to get some more benefits from TikTok, then you're going to want to make sure you're fully engaging. Hello, Dr. Laura. You want to tap the screen, share the live, comment. Okay? So if you are doing that, TikTok will give you points for it. However, it's going to be a slower climb for you. So the daily heart me, when you have coins on your account, you can click the daily heart me. You get 45 points. Okay? 45 points for doing that. A screen will pop up. I'm going to tell you now to pause before you leave that screen. Pay attention to what's there because TikTok just updated it. So now you click the daily heart me. You now see where you got to claim points. You're claiming those points. You got to claim your 45 points. You could put a comment in, get a 30 points. You're going to go back and claim those 30 points. But you put a comment in, you'll see people click the daily heart me. Screen pops up, add a comment for 30 points. They say good morning, hello everyone, hi Dr. Lisa. Then they'll click for the blue box. So I'm going to talk about the blue box in a second. Is it better to recharge here on the website? Website gives you a little bit more coins for your money, but it's up to you. It's really a convenience thing. The website can be a little glitchy at times depending on how you log in and making sure that you remember your login and information when you go to the website. So people have had problems with the website, but if you do it in the app, you just don't get, you get a little less of coin credit because you have to pay a little processing fee. So I don't know the amount. It depends on how many coins you're recharging with or how many coins you're trying to recharge and get, but there's a little bit less. But so website would be more beneficial financially. You said I'm addicted to your live stream. I'm going to clap to that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. Okay, so my friends who are here, when you click the daily heart me, you join the team. The team is my team. You can go to other lives, click their daily heart me, join their team. You want to do that. It's beneficial for you getting points. The live host, here's the benefit for the live host. The live host is getting data. You're getting information. You're knowing who's part of your team. There's actually on the live home screen a box that says team. You click that. You can tag people who have been engaging in your live. You can connect with people and build your team. You want to build your team because that's part of how you monetize. So it's important for you to understand the daily heart me and sharing with people how they can get those points and how they can engage in your live because that's going to help you as well. Okay? So I wanted to make sure I said that because oftentimes people overlook the connection. Christina and BB, I appreciate you. Congratulations, Christina, for leveling up to level 10. Beautiful day, everyone. How you doing, friend? So you want to make sure you're telling people how to engage. So I'm teaching you how to engage because I want you to go to your live and you tell people how to engage as well. Don't spend a whole lot of time. Obviously, I'm chatting. I'm connecting with people. I'm spending a lot more time than what I need to be doing here. Okay. I did not talk about TikTok Shop yet. I'm about to, Jamie. And Jamie, you got me. So we're going to talk privately as well. So you'll have me at too. But I'm going to give some tea here. Give me a couple more seconds. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to watch. Oh, really? Interesting. I hate that. Okay. But I got you. I got you regardless. Okay. Blue box real quick. So that's the Daily Harmony. Daily Harmony represents the orange box. You can give team gifts and all that stuff. Okay. Where do you join? It's the Heart Plus. That Heart Plus up here is the Daily Heart Me. You gotta have, look at you, Remy. Look at you, Remy. I'm gonna cheer for you. All the coins are really cheap. Yes. Look at you. You're like, I'm gonna do this. Going live tonight for a battle. Look at you. Okay, Christina. with a friend doing karaoke. Okay. Okay. Blue box. Only way I can tell you about the blue box is that you got to put a comment in. Thank you so much. You're welcome, friend. You got to put a comment in. If you put a comment in the chat that says hi, blue box, don't understand, want to learn, whatever you put a comment in. I can't wait to go live one day. Yes, you'll be going live soon, friend. And so put a comment in if you don't know about the blue box. And so, Remy, guess what? You just got a blue box. You got level 1. That just happened because you did that daily heart me. Or did you give a rose? I can't remember which one you did. But because of that, you created a blue box for yourself. So I want you to understand how to get the blue boxes and now how to level up. Thanks for the information. You're welcome, Renee. So if you don't know about the blue box, put hi in the chat box. Okay, thank you, Kovan. So once you put a comment, I want you to click your name. Click your face, your photo. If you click your photo will then say, I want you to click the level box you have. So go find Kofing, I think that is. Level 2 is for you. My friend Raymond, you're level 1. My friend, there's some of you who are putting high in. Radel, you're level 9. So click your level. Once you click your level, so if it's level 0, level 1, whatever the level is, click your level. And then once you click your level, a box will pop up. The first set of numbers you'll see is the points that you've collected. Hello, Dr. Lewis. How you doing, Maria? It's the points that you've collected. There's a / symbol, and it's the total amount of points you need for that next level. And then it is the difference between the points you got, the points you need to get to the next level of experience points. I'm transferring my new levels of consciousness. There you go. Okay, so I see it. Yes. So those are the points you're collecting. So what I tell people, know your level. How you doing, Sakithi? I see you, friend. So know your level. Know your level as you're engaging. When you come into someone's live, you come in, you click 7 more points. There you go to level up. So when you come in someone's live, you click the daily heart me. You click the daily heart me. Thank you for sharing the live and liking the live. I see you all. I appreciate your support. And so you click the daily heart me. You see the screen that pops up. Put your comment in, get your 30 points. Then you click your photo because you put a comment in. You can see your photo. It says FYP. Click your photo. Then you can see your level. Click that level, and then you know how many points you need to get. And so what you want to do is gift. You want to engage. You want to do all the things. Thank you so much, Maria, because as you're engaging, TikTok wants you to gift in particular because they give percentage of it. But as you're engaging, you are then leveling up. Okay? So you want to be intentional about beginning someone's live. And so then you could be like my friend who came in. Thank you, Coach Jesse. I see you coming in and joining. You could be my friend, Money on Your Mind, who came to my live yesterday, learned how to get his blue box, learned how to put a bio in, words in the bio, changed the name of his profile, his nickname, and then came back and TikTok gave him live access because he was level 12. He had leveled up. Over the last couple of days, had leveled up and got to level 12. So what you want to do is intentional. Each part of engagement matters. Yes, it does. You're collecting points. Hope you all are well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the good mornings, Moochie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I have to do some house cleaning. I got to go. Hope everyone. Thank you so much, Fashion. I appreciate you being here. Gotta run, you all. Thank you so much. Yes, make sure you are leveling up. You have a beautiful day as well. Thank you so much, friends. Yes, trying to level up. There you go. Okay, so you're going to level up. Let me talk about TikTok Shop real quick. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments. Great tips. This is nice. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you all. So really quickly, before you leave my live, if you're leaving, make sure you claim your points. Click that daily heart me again. Claim, 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 claim. Any of those points that you just got. You got to claim your points. No points left behind. So as you come into someone's live, you click the daily heart me. As you leave, click that daily heart me again. Get your points. Dorothy, thank you for joining. Okay? So you click it again to claim those points. Okay? So that is the new rule. Check in, check out. And then check in between, because if you swipe out, you lose those points. So I tell people every maybe 5 or 10 minutes, if you're sitting here listening to me, click your daily heart me. Click that daily heart me. Claim those points. Okay? So that's the end of that. So I just want to make sure people are seeing that. Thank you for reaching level 10, Maria. I see your friend. Okay, so TikTok shop, there was a question about that. And then I tell you, this is my level up conversation. So this is my level up conversation. I'm going to talk about how to get access to me. I do one-on-one consultations. I have a bundle that I lower the price so that you can access it. Oh yes, I've seen it say points expiring in 4 minutes. There we go. Claim your points. I didn't know there was a time base to it. Thank you for sharing that. I didn't know it was time. It said in 4 minutes. Wow. Okay, claim those points. Make sure you click your box to claim your points. Look at you, title gifter of the donuts. I see you, friend. Thank you, Kay Nicole. Oh, you're Florida too. Look at you. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Thank you so much for being here, friend. And thank you all who are joining me on YouTube. I am streaming there. Is this something new? Yes, it is something new. It is. I went on vacation, and one of my friends here, one of y'all said, Dr. Lisa, I think you got to claim those points now. They got it where you got to claim your points. So I went in and looked at it. I was like, sure enough, you got to claim those points. He said, I will see you soon. You leveled up. St. Augustine. Awesome, neighbor. How you doing, friend? Awesome. All right. And so what I will say, claim your points. Make sure you are getting them intentionally, and you are building your community and you are growing. So really quickly, Jamie, let me know if you're here. I'm going to talk about TikTok Shop right now. I'm going to transition. Let me know. Jamie Lee, say here. If you're able to hear me, I just want to make sure I talk about it. You're in the room as well. Lonnie, thank you so much for being here. Shayna, thank you for sharing the live. We're going to share the live, like the live. I appreciate you all joining. Jamie Lee, I don't see a comment yet, so maybe you're not with me. But I will talk about TikTok Shop. There was a few of you. Let me know if you need me to talk about TikTok Shop. What is the benefit of being on a high level? Benefit of being a high level is that TikTok will open up benefits for you. Of course, yeah. So you'll get live access. You'll get TikTok Shop early. You'll get gifting because they want you to gift. They get a percentage of it. But if you're a high engager, you get gifts that you can give that other people can't do. So that's part of it as you level up. Okay? So I want you to be intentional. Yes, talk about TikTok Shop. Okay, so let me do this real quick. So this is for my people who are looking to get it in it. Okay? So Renee, you have access. Do you have access to it? 14,000 followers. So what you want me to talk about? What do you need? You might need to be part of the next level conversation because you probably. I'm going to assume you have it already, or can access it if you don't have it. So my people, what I was going to do, Keisha, look at you, look at you. Thank you so much, friend DJ. Thank you for joining. I see you all back later. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Blessings. Yes, good. Great information. You're welcome. So, really quickly, to get TikTok Shop, I told you those blue boxes help you engage. Okay, but TikTok also wants you to make sure you signal to them that you want TikTok Shop. So, you want to be intentional about how you say you want it. So, I'm going to tell you 5 ways to make sure you're sending out an intentional message that you're interested in TikTok Shop. Okay? So, good morning from Atlanta. How you doing, Dr. Donna? Coach Donna, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. So, what I will say, hi y'all, hello, how y'all? I finally got, no way! Coach Miss Jessie, look at you, you're 1,001. I appreciate you being here listening. Okay, Jess, you're listening. Jess, let me see how many followers you got, Jess. Okay, you're almost at 700. Awesome. Okay, Coach Miss Jessie, congratulations. Congratulations. We're just going to say congratulations because I was going to say we've been waiting on that for a while, but I am so happy for you. Okay, TikTok Shop, listen. You need 5 ways. 5 ways to signal to TikTok that you want TikTok Shop. Okay? You could get it earlier than 1,000. That's the pilot program. So TikTok Shop has 2 programs. It's a pilot program just getting you acclimated to TikTok Shop. Making sure that you understand how to do shoppable videos. Making sure you understand the policies surrounding doing shoppable lives. So you need to make sure they're testing you. You're dipping your toe in this. So when you get pilot program, you only can do 5 shoppable lives a week. I'm sorry, 5 shoppable videos a week and only 3 shoppable lives a week. So you want to be intentional about how you do it. When you say TikTok Shop, It's the affiliate program. Please explain TikTok Shop versus affiliate. Okay. K Nicole. Okay. So TikTok Shop for seller and TikTok Shop for creator slash affiliate program. So creator and affiliate is the same program. Seller is different. So when you get TikTok Shop, so right now if you look at your profile, everybody who looks at their TikTok studio on your profile page, you click that, you go under tools. If you do not have TikTok Shop for creator, you automatically, everybody sees TikTok Shop for seller. It is often confused. It is confusing. I think they should change the name, but they don't. So TikTok Shop for seller is if you have your own product. So I always use my little handy dandy candle because I do not make candles. Let's say I did make candles. I have a little small candle. This is my show and tell example, my prompt. Say I made candles. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sell my candles on TikTok. I would have a business account. I would set up a TikTok Shop for seller. I would click the icon for TikTok Shop for seller, and I would apply to have a business account, a seller account to sell my candles or my hoodie or my jewelry or my lipstick or whatever it is that I want to sell that is my product that I have. Okay, so it's my product. And then I could work with, thank you, Coach Miss Jessie, for being a title gifter too. I see you, friend. Then I would have, essentially, I would have the opportunity to work with creators or have an affiliate to sell my product, and they would get a commission. So you would be that is so if you get accepted into the TikTok Shop for Creator program slash affiliate program, you are now able to sell other people's candles or the charger cord or someone's lipstick jewelry. Thank you so much. Whatever it is, you could sell their products and you would get a commission. Okay? So that's what the TikTok Shop for Creator slash affiliate program is. You got to get invited to that. It does not show up automatically on your monetization screen under tools. Okay? It is not there until you get invited. They have two programs under that. That is one for, thank you, friends. I see you. Good morning. I see you all coming in. Thank you, Coach Miss Jessie. I saw the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you for explaining. So it's two different programs. One seller, one is creator. Can you still have a TikTok Shop on your account, on your other account? Yes. Yes. You can create, if you say you're sitting here with me right now, you're like, Dr. Lisa, I set my account up as a business and I got TikTok Shop to sell my business products, whatever that is. But I want to be a creator too. I want to be able to sell other people's stuff. I want to do that too. You have to set up another account. So on your profile again, now where your photo is, you have your nickname above you, you have your username below you. When you're looking at that profile, the nickname above you, click that name. You'll see a screen that pops up that says add an account. Okay? So that's how you add an account. And you select it as a personal account. And so you could do that. You can actually switch your business. So maybe you're saying, I don't want the business account anymore. The business is not necessarily what I'm trying to promote. I want to do the other stuff. I want to sell someone else's product. Can I switch my business account to personal? The answer is yes. Now, if you have TikTok Shop for seller, you actually have to deactivate that first. It does take 30 days to deactivate it, but you could sell it. Zion, friend, how are you? You said, guess what? Last time I was hanging on. You got filtered. What happened? Tell me what happened because I was looking for you to come back and share something. Um, but thank you all. Thank you for explaining. I see you. And so I was invited. You was invited to the TikTok Shop. Yes, you got the full unlimited program too. See, I came back. See how you doing, Angela? I see you. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I want you to know you can switch. So if you click the three lines on your top profile page, click Settings and Privacies, then click Accounts. As you scroll down, it'll say Switch to Personal if you're a business account. If you're a personal account, it'll say Switch to Business. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Got about 300 people in and out on Wednesday Live. Look at you. Congratulations, friend. I see you. Congratulations. So if I buy an item in a TikTok shop, I would ask seller permission to be an affiliate to get paid commission. Kate Nicole, that's a strategy you could ask. Are you in the program already? Are you in TikTok shop for the pilot program? Let me know. Let me answer that first. I'm assuming you are by you asking that question. But just let me know. How do you deactivate the seller account? You got to go to the seller account on the seller page. There's always three lines in the corner. It's settings and privacy, and then I think under there it says deactivate. So you can deactivate the account. Thank you so much. You're welcome, friend. Deactivate equals lose followers. For seller? No. Not for the seller. No. Deactivate the seller account does not equal lose followers. No. No, no, no. You're not in the program yet? Okay, your question was an advanced question. That's somebody who's in the program. If you're not in the program yet, you cannot, if you're not in the program, you can't ask. So you got to be in the program to be able to, first of all, get to approach a seller and see if you can be an affiliate for them. So you got to be invited into the TikTok Shop for Creator program first. Then you can do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you are in the TikTok Shop for Creator, yes, you can reach out to sellers and say, I want to sell your product. I want to be able to promote your product. So yes, you can do that. So you can do outreach, and they can say yes or no. they have agency to say no, I'm okay, or they can say yes, but of course we would love to have you. Okay, yeah. So you got to be in the program first. Okay, so here's how you get in the program. I told you there's 5 things I want you to do. I said there's 5 things I want you to do. Please, thank you for the information. How many points do you have to have in order to start receiving? Winesh, receiving what? Let me know what you're saying. You don't have a bio. We want to have some words in our bio too. Good morning, Miss Rosie. How you doing, friend? I saw a message where you messaged me on Instagram. It popped up on my screen. So I'll look at it once I get done with my live. So I'll take a look at your message. Okay? Thank you for being here, though. And thank you, my YouTube people who are here on YouTube with me. Make sure you like the live and hit subscribe as well. I appreciate you all. Okay, friends. And in TikTok people, make sure you go watch my YouTube. Launch Your Income is the name. Make sure you watch the video a little bit and hit subscribe too. YouTube is really particular about fake engagement. So you got to make sure you watch some of it and then hit subscribe. Receiving commissions also to take half of your earnings. I don't know what your question. Hold on, let me go back to your original question. Thank you for how many points do you have to have in order to start receiving commissions? Points. Okay, wait a minute. You're confusing TikTok Shop with points here. 2 different things. Points here is for here in the live. And what TikTok will see is that you're an engaged person, and then they will potentially unlock TikTok Shop for you. You will get early access to it. But let me explain that further because I want to make sure you understand TikTok Shop. So points is all about the blue boxes or the orange box. That's what that is. So that's the points. But I want to make sure you are understanding what you want to do to get TikTok Shop. My business has a seller on TikTok. I'm guessing that's from my product, not as a reseller affiliate. Yes. Keisha messaged me on the IG channel chat. Let me understand what you're talking about a little bit more. But I believe that's what you're saying. You have a business account and you have TikTok Shop for seller, and you are going. Did you activate that? And where you're selling products on TikTok Shop for seller. So I think that's what you're telling me. Okay, let me get through my 5 things. Good morning, everyone. How you doing, Sassy? 5 things. First thing I'm going to tell you, if you're looking to get TikTok Shop for seller, for creator, TikTok Shop for creator, the affiliate program. Okay, didn't because it's food business. Okay, so I think you're good if you message me. I think you're good where you don't have the seller account, TikTok Shop for seller. On the business account, let me say this clearly. If you have a business account, you can never get TikTok Shop for Creator. You cannot have TikTok Shop for Creator. You're not allowed to. You're not a creator. You're a business. You're a seller. You're selling something. So you will never get TikTok Shop for Creator / the affiliate program. You have to have a personal account to have that. Yes, you explain it. Thanks. I'll wait for creator here. Yep. Okay, perfect. So so people understand that if you have a business account right now, you say, what? No, you cannot. You have to open up a separate account That is your personal account, and you can pursue TikTok Shop for Creator over there, but you can't do it on a business account. You will not get accepted. So that's number one. You can switch if you're like, okay, I don't want to be a business no more. I don't. I'm gonna take my. So I told you could switch by hitting those three lines on your profile. Click settings and privacy, and then hit account, and then it shows clearly to switch. You can switch your business to personal. Okay, so I would have to switch back, possibly if you're currently on a business account, and you switch to personal, and then you switch back to business. Yes, you have to switch back. You have to switch back to personal. Or you can open up a new account. That's what I said earlier. If you click your nickname at the top of your profile, you can add an account and just start there. But yeah, you can't do it on a personal if you're looking to be an affiliate in the affiliate program. I see you, Vivian. You like curses. You said I switched. Okay, yep. There you go. So so yes. So I said it. I put it out there. Do what you want to do with it. But yes, if you are looking for the affiliate program, you have to have a personal account because you're not a creator. So on the personal side, getting into the creator rewards program, having TikTok Shop for Creator. Hey Mimi, how you doing, friend? Um, those are creator benefits. Creator marketplace, working with brands. That's what you do with a personal account. Okay, so you gotta have a personal account. Hey, how you doing, friend? See you. Look at you, level 26. That's awesome. You are a high engager. Okay, so 5 things. Let me say my 5 things. When one of the 5 things is that you need to. I tell you to type in on the home screen. If you go to the home screen, on the home screen, I want you to go to the search bar at the top. So on your home screen, I want you to go to the search bar at the top, and then I want you to type in the word Creator Search Insights. Okay? So I'm telling you to go there. I'm not going to talk about what Creator Search Insights is fully, but I want you to know it is a great tool. Okay? So I'm going to pin my comment. I want you to type in the word Creator Search Insights. Okay? On that top screen. It's going to show where you can go and view Creator Search Insights. It's a database. Wealth of information there. If you have content gap or if you have a blank on what type of content to post, go there. My people would know bio. Create a bio, those keywords. It helps inform who you are and what you're going to talk about. TikTok will categorize you, and then it allows TikTok to know, okay, what are some content gaps that's based on your niche, your topics, the things that you have been posting content about. And so TikTok categorizes you and offers suggestions of suggested content to do. Okay? You say, where is it? I'm lost. Creator Search Insights is what you're going to type in the home. So if you're on your profile, in the corner it says home. That's where you go to the For You page. That's where you're going for the For You page. At the top of the For You page is a search bar. You can type, there's a little search bar symbol. You can type words in there to search for things. And I'm telling you to type in this word, Creator Search Insights. Okay? I'm engaging more like this, get more. Look at that. Look. Oh my God. You sent me a galaxy. Thank you so much, Mimi. I thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your friend. I haven't seen a galaxy since I battled. Thank you so much. We'll engage more. Thank you so much. I see you, friend. Thank you so much. Okay, so Creator Search Insights is what you're going to type. It'll say view. Once you view, it then will take you to a database. And like I said, this is where you can see information in terms of content gaps that you might want to post videos on. So that's important. How you doing, Dr. Ray? As you are then looking at this, so I'm not going to talk about all the things. Look at you, Melissa. Thank you so much, friend. As you're looking at that, I'm not going to talk in depth about Creator Search Insight. But what I want you to pay attention to is that there is a message that is scrolling. It's a banner at the top that scrolls 3 messages. One of those messages says, Do you want to earn money? Opportunities for creators to earn money, the affiliate program. It's some verbiage like that for you. You're going to click that box. Do you know how you get approved to be a TikTok shop affiliate? I keep saying rejected after appeal. Wendy, stay with me because I'm going to talk through some problems that you may be experiencing. So stay with me for a second, Wendy. I'm going to get you an answer. Will, thank you so much. I see you, Ray, for the pumps. I see you, friends. Thank you so much. And so stay with me for a minute. So create a search insight, scrolling bar. Click the scrolling bar. You're welcome. Click the scrolling bar for me. The one that has the affiliate program, it's going to have some work verbiage. You'll know what I'm talking about because there's only 3 different messages. But the one that you need is the one that talks about opportunities to grow. Click that. Everything you click in TikTok, it is tracking. This is an algorithm. So as you're clicking things and engaging with different things, it sees that. It notes that. So I'm telling you to go here so you can now see the application pretty clearly, and you're going to click it. Now, there's 3 things you need to know. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate you for being here. Katie, thank you so much. It is noting that you click this. It is saying, okay, you're interested in TikTok Shop for Creator, the affiliate program. Now, there's 3 requirements. One is that you have to be 18 years or older. The other is being in good community standings. I'm going to talk about that. Wendy, that's probably your problem, but I'm going to talk about that. So being in good community standings, as well as the pilot program is 1,000 followers. The full unlimited program is 5,000 followers. You can get in both programs early if you are an engager. That's the blue boxes. That's the way you engage. It's the 5 things I'm telling you to do. So the number 1 thing I'm telling you to do right now is Creator Search Insights. Click the application. Then you are then going to pay attention. There's going to be an apply button. It may let you apply. It may not. I want you to go back here and click this application daily. Okay? Because again, you are telling TikTok, I'm interested in this program. Okay? I've got all the check marks, just need approved. Okay, Wendy, there we go. So I want you to pay attention to. Go ahead and click it. Okay? Thanks for volunteering. I want to share others that are struggling to learn. But you, the guy cut off, but I'm assuming I make it easy. Let me know if that's what you're saying. But I appreciate you. So you're going to be intentional about clicking this. That's number 1. Now, number 2, I want you to go back to the home screen to that same search bar. The same search bar at the top. Now you're going to type in how to get into the TikTok affiliate program. The reason why you're doing this is that you're telling TikTok, I'm curious about how to get in this program. And now that's going to populate your For You page with people who are talking about TikTok Shop, how to get in the program. Here's what you need to do. All those type of videos. And TikTok is like, okay, I see you're interested in a TikTok Shop affiliate program. Okay, duly noted. So that's number 2. Creator Search Insight was number 1. Number 2, search how to get into the affiliate program, the TikTok affiliate program. How to get into the TikTok affiliate program. You're going to do those 2 searches. Okay? So now TikTok is saying, okay, I'm noting you're interested in this. Number 3, you are going to go to the home screen again. At the top, it says shop. One of those options are shop. TikTok Shop. You are going to buy something from TikTok Shop. Something you've always wanted to buy, something you're curious about, something that maybe you might do a review video for, because that's going to be number 4. We're going to talk about that. But you are going to purchase from there. Because again, TikTok sees that you click TikTok Shop. You want to get into the TikTok Shop. You want to do this. And it's like, okay, all right, this person's interested. TikTok Shop. Gotcha. So, and I know some of you are going to say, Dr. Lisa, I've been buying stuff. I know that, but that's okay. If you bought something, that's great. He said, hi, I've been buying stuff. I know, but you're going to keep buying. Did you change you shortened your Florida. I see you, friend. K. Nicole, you said, I shortened it from Florida. I put the initials. And so you want to make sure you're doing that. So those are the 3 things so far. Then I want you to, before I do the shop, so I would probably say after you do it, how to search TikTok Shop for affiliate program, I wanted to say something. As you search for people who that populate your news feed, I want you to engage with that content. So I didn't say that. That was actually number 3. Shop would be number 4. But number 3, I want you to engage in the content as it populates in your newsfeed. Because again, TikTok sees that watch time. It sees that you're engaging in content that you are interested in TikTok Shop for affiliate program. So you're engaged from the bottom up. That means that you are watching the video through. You are the share button. You are maybe copying the link. You can repost it if you choose to. That's totally fine. But you're copying the link, reposting if you choose to. The next one is the favorite, where you can save it. Save maybe a few of those videos. The next thing is the comments. You might say, oh, I didn't know this tip that you're giving about the TikTok affiliate program. Again, you're writing TikTok affiliate program. TikTok sees that. Okay? So you're being very intentional about what you're doing. You may heart some of the people who are in there so you can get some friends and followers, but you're going to be very intentional about commenting based on that video about the TikTok affiliate program. Okay? So again, intentional things that you're doing. You're watching, you're typing the words, you are doing all that. Again, this algorithm, it sees what you're doing. Okay? What was number 2? Number 2 was that you type in how to get in the TikTok affiliate program. How to join the TikTok affiliate program. That was number 2. Number 3 is that you're engaging with content about how to get in the TikTok affiliate program, because it's going to now populate your feed. So that's number 3. Number 4 would be to buy something from TikTok Shop. Okay? And then my friend said something about, hold on, I want to make sure. Do recent previous purchases count towards it? Yes. If you bought already, you bought. TikTok know you bought. They know you bought something. So you don't have to do it in this order, but this is the order I would tell you to do it in. But yeah, if you bought, you got credit for buying, so that's good. That's totally fine. Hello, Will. Thank you so much for the donuts. I appreciate it. Number 5. So I just gave you 4 things. Number 5 is that if you have a product that you bought, do a review of it. You're not in TikTok Shop yet, but TikTok sees the content you're doing. You said, stop, I can't follow along because I haven't found a search for from where the little microphone magnifying glass to. Angela, it's there. He's like, I gotta get to the magnifying glass. It's at the top. It should be a top search bar for you. It's usually the last thing at the top banner. Scroll, maybe move your options over. It's usually the last thing that's sitting there. You click that. It's the little magnifying glass. Yep, that's it. And so if you bought a product, say I bought the charging cord, and I'm like, okay, you do a shoppable video on it. You talk about it. Look at other people's videos for a product you bought, and you mimic what they talk about. You do a shoppable. It's a review video. I shouldn't say shoppable video. It's a review video. So you're going to do a review video of a product that you bought. Does it matter if you buy it from a live or does not matter? That's engaging. That's all helpful. Click some of people's shopping cart buttons, all that. Click around. As you don't have to buy products. It could be products from somebody's shoppable video. It could be the TikTok shop. It could be a shoppable live. Just click some of that stuff so TikTok sees it. You're clicking. You're engaging. You're doing all the things. TikTok's like, okay, you're really interested in this TikTok shop. I see you. And so what will happen is that if your account is in good standing, so that's what I'm going to go back to. So that is the key. All of this is for knots if your account is not in good standing. It's just bringing you up a list of people that follow. You're in the wrong place, Angela. You're actually in a place that I'm going to tell you to go. You're in the wrong place, though. You're actually in a place that I'm actually about to tell you to go to. But on your profile, I said the home screen. Go to your For You page where you can see all the feed of people content, the content that they're posting on your For You page, on that home screen. Okay? So if you go to the home screen, that search bar. Thank you all who are on my YouTube. So I'm co-streaming. I got to give my little commercial. So I'm co-streaming. Thank you all who are here. Please make sure you like the live, share the live. No, wait a minute. Like the live and subscribe. I was like, share the live here. Should I promote my business in my bio as well as sell on TikTok Shop? Yes. Yes. Your words in your bio need to align with what you're who you are, what you're talking about. So yes. If you have a business account, you absolutely should promote your business. Yes. I've checked good standing. I had to put view only me in 2 videos that rejected. Then it said good standing. Okay, thank you, Wendy. That's the second thing. That's the first thing I'm about to segue to. Good standing, and fake engagement. Those are the 2 things. So, Wendy, that's part of it. That's number one. There's 2 things you need to make sure you check for. Linus, how are you, friend? Thank you for being here. You are high. Thanks. You're welcome. So, I prefer not to show my face. Does that take away from making great money? Yes. The short answer to that is yes. It it requires you to be a little bit more intentional about how people will know, like, and trust you. You're gonna have to really work on your content and the ways that people want to connect with you and buy from you. So you're building the know, like, and trust. So people who come here, they're like, oh, I like her. I like the way she sounds. She explains so well. Oh, I get it. Oh my gosh. And they want to support. That's the know, like, and trust that you're building. And so if you don't have that, if you're not building that, it's just a slower process for you. You can get it. You can grow it. People will click and buy something from you, but you have to be really compelling in what you're showing that is not face forward. That's faceless, essentially. So just keep that in mind. Can you play music on can you play music at the beginning of your live? I have YouTube playing on this live right now. My YouTube music is real faint. You can hear it. But on Shoppable Lives, you cannot play music. Shoppable Lives, you cannot play music. You also can't play music when you do a sub-only live, subscription-only live. And so I do offer subscriptions. I forget to talk about that more often. I have the lowest on this app. It's $2.99. I do sub-only lives, sub-only contents. There's the stickers that you can get. And you can, I pull you up when I do my sub-only lives to make sure I'm answering your questions very specific to you. And I support you and answer questions in the chat. Just for my subscribers, the first month is $2.99. I'm sorry, $2.69, and you can click the sub only live. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I answer. What is a good way to ask people to tap the screen with Linus without sounding salesy? You just tell them how to engage. Tapping the screen, tell them that they're getting points. A lot of your followers don't know how to engage fully, and they don't know they're leaving points behind. So you want to let people, so when I talk about lives, it is telling people how to engage with the live, okay? You got to encourage them to make sure they are doing all the things to get engagement points, as well as if they're looking to unlock other benefits from TikTok, you got to engage. That's pretty much the gist of it. So you just got to let them know and just encourage them to support. Some people will put a banner up and they'll just point out to the banner, a board. It says tap the screen, share the lives and stuff like that. So you can point to the board and just say, hey guys, I want to make sure you're getting your engagement points. Also, and so what I would tell you real quick, if you've been sitting here listening to me, tap the Daily Heart Me. Thank you so much for tapping the Daily Heart Me. But tap it now as you're in the live so you can claim the points, because you get points for watching my live. You get for every 5 minutes, you get 8 points, up to 40 points. So make sure you check in pretty frequently and claim your points. And definitely claim them before you leave my live. Joining from the business account. Thank you so much. Be right back. Show TikTok you are live engagement. Yep, that's it, Sarah. Yep. You saw my other day. Any tips? Linus. You know what? Let me send you a voice message on Instagram. I don't think I have any tips, but let me send a voice message on Instagram, and I can share. Just we can talk back and forth. But I don't think I have any tips. I think the main thing is you did tell people, re-engage with people about tapping the screen and sharing the live, and the way you did it seemed natural to me. It wasn't salesy. It was just, hey, here's how you get engagement, and you just went back to your topic. So you were fluid with it. So I can't see anything that. You said you were new. You're trying to figure out what the effects were. So, yeah, I can't think of anything I would tell you otherwise. Is there a way to see how many points you actually have? Sarah. Yes, Sarah. The blue box 11, your 11, level 11, the blue box, if you click that where your comment is, click it, click your level 11, then see how many points that you have, then the forward slash symbol, how many total points you need to get to the next level, and then underneath that's the difference of how many points you have and need that you still need to get to that next level. Okay? So yeah, that's where it's at. I'm at work. How long your live, please? Wendy, give me 1 second. So Wendy, let me get to your question. Let me talk about the issues real quick. So let me finish up the things you need to do. If you are experiencing not being able to get in TikTok Shop, here's what's happening. There's two things you want to address. First of all, you want to go to your profile screen. So I'm going to take you to two different places. Profile screen. Wendy, you did number one. Profile screen, you're going to click TikTok Studio. If your content, because TikTok Shop requires that you post shoppable videos, and it requires that you are able to have friends, enough followers to get into TikTok Shop. So you can't have fake engagement. And your videos need to be in good standing. So there's two things you need to make sure your account is in good standing. First thing is do an account check. So when you click TikTok Studio, scroll down. I did a video about this. It's probably like 20 videos in. But if you go into my account, you can see what I'm talking about. It says, is your account in good standing? So scroll down to account check. You're going to check your account and check every time you post a video. I do it for myself. Every time I post a video, I make sure there's no violations on the videos I posted. If you have a red circle that pops up for any of your videos, you will not get in TikTok Shop. Your account is not in good standing. So that is stopping you. So that's the first thing I'll say. Make sure your account is in good standing. Your content that you've posted all has green check marks next to it, and you get the good standing remark. I changed my account to match my lives. Awesome. There you go. Please continue to get directions out southwest. People are totally blind left. Not sure what that means, but let me know. Join, open up, and ask me to verify, turn money. Let me read your question. Let me finish my TikTok Shop. I'll close out because you guys are. I think you're going away, but Nicole. Let me go back to my verification things that I was not the verification, my good standing. I'll come back to you in 1 second, K Nicole. Can you? So when those videos are a red indicator where your account's not in good standing, you do have to do something with those videos. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You can appeal them if it's a new video. You can appeal it. They may accept your appeal. So that's the first thing you want to do. If you have the option to appeal, not everybody has the option to appeal. So if you have the option to appeal, you can try to appeal it. The second thing I will tell you to do is to go to that video. If it's a newer video, you can delete and edit. That's an option it'll give you. You can delete and edit the video. If you edit the video, you can change the music. A lot of times people get in trouble with copyright violations, or if the lighting's off, or some other thing that's going on with the video, like it's a poor quality video. If it's a video from your other account, you can't do that. It has to be a unique video. TikTok knows that you took a video from another account and tried to post it. You can't do that. So you want to make sure it's a unique video. You can duet a video. You can do things to make it where you stitch, and so maybe you say an intro, and then you add a video from another page. You can do that, but it has to be unique. The other thing I will say to do is that all else fails, you can hide the video. I think you could private the video. So that's another way to make sure the video is not showing up for people to access. That's something you can do. Or all else fail, because you won't get in TikTok Shop if that red indicator is still there. Delete the video. Now, 9 times out of 10, the video got suppressed anyway. So nobody really saw it. So that may be something to consider. But that your account needs to be in good standing. So those are the things I would tell you to do. And so you got to have your account in good standing. The other thing I would tell you to do is to check your followers and friends. Give me 1 second because I know some of you are commenting. Check your followers and friends. TikTok Shop I joined it, opened up for me, asked for me to verify identity to earn money. Do I do correct? I think so. I think you did. I think that makes sense. Because you gotta make sure you verify your identity. You gotta make sure you also monetize and add your PayPal account so you can get your money that you earn, your commissions. Can you remove live videos? So yes, I talked about how to remove those videos. Also had no money withdrawn from someone in Turkey. Oh, I had no money withdrawn. Oh my gosh, you gotta make sure you I don't know what to do about that. You got some fraudulent stuff going on, so I would say you need to close that account. It's discouraging. Yeah, yeah. I would say definitely. Yeah, that's terrible. So I would say definitely make sure that you change that account and not use that account anymore. But they shouldn't be able to withdraw your money. So something happened with maybe your PayPal on that end. So that's interesting. Yep, I stolen. I worked hard for that. Yeah, that was on TikTok Shop. Yeah, yeah. You definitely want to see what's happening with your PayPal. I was told to hit me view only, and then I changed it to good standing. Yeah, to me. So you made it private. Yep, that's part of it. Good information. Yeah. So that's it. So that was part of it. That may be what's happening too. Your account wasn't in good standing. So now that you changed it, it may come back when you get access. The fake engagement. I want you to check this, Wendy. Continue. I will be more difficult to follow you. Continue. It will be more difficult to follow you. Thank you. Do you have to have $500 to get into affiliate program? No, there's a pilot program. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I got caught up. The pilot program is where you can get it at 1,000 followers. If if it is shoppable, you can't hide it. You have to delete and redo. If it is shoppable, these are people who are not in shoppable TikTok shop yet. So TikTok Shop is so once you get into TikTok Shop, you got to manage what you do over there. But yes, these are people who don't have it yet. Sweetie pie, they're still trying to get it. Why do I need to do tax ID? Because you are paid. You are getting money from TikTok, and you are taxed on it. So it is money you are earning. If I do TikTok Shop, do I have to have a business license, a set of LLC, or proprietary? No, you don't. You can operate as a individual. Yes, so you don't have to have that all set up. It's not a bad idea to do it though, but you don't have to. Haven't gone live yet, and they approved me in TikTok Shop, Creator Shop, or the TikTok Creator Shop. But I am a high engager. There it is. And then you do have the pilot program. You have 1,300 followers, so it's not about going live for TikTok Shop. You don't have to go live. What I'm saying is that it is about that blue box. You are a high engager. You have 1,300 followers. You met the criteria. I'm assuming you bought something from TikTok Shop too. Do TikTok take half of one's commission? Thank you. TikTok takes, depends on what program it is, but yes, TikTok takes a commission. Going live, they take upwards of 60%, 80%, depends on how long you go live. So yes, you do. You get TikTok gets their share. Somebody said this is a TikTok economy. Yes, we're in a TikTok universe. On these TikTok streets, TikTok is getting their cuts. So yes, so they do get their cut for everything you will monetize. Happy Friday, friends. Do any ideas of what else I can do to get approved? Wendy, let me say the other thing. Okay, let me say the second thing. This is the second thing. So I told you about your account has to be in good standing. So you have to do an account check. I'm going to read second comments in a second, some other comments in a second. Next thing, I want you to go to your profile. On your profile page, and Wendy, I don't know if you've done this before, you are going to check for fake engagement. So, how you doing, Reiki? You're going to check for fake engagement. With fake engagement, I want you to then click your followers, following. You have 2703 followers. You have 2720 following, almost the same number. You click one of those numbers, whichever one you want to click. It's going to take you to the list of people you are following and who are following you and who are friends of yours. Okay? There's a search bar at the top of that screen. I want you to type in the word user, U-S-E-R. Okay? So I want you to type in the word user. Once you type in the word user, I want you to then remove any of the profiles. We're going to check to see if these accounts have been banned. So it's going to list all the profiles that have no photo. They may have photos too, but all the profiles that have the word USER with all the numbers, and the ones with no photo, I want you to pay attention to. Because what has happened is that TikTok will remove anybody who has a banned account. They will take away their photo, their image, and they will strip them back to the USER with all the numbers. Okay, that user with all the numbers. And so those are accounts that have been banned. Hi, Amy, how you doing, friend? So if you have, out of your followers, if you have any of those accounts there, you need to unfollow them or remove them. That's what you need to do. So really quickly, let me check. Just put in these knowledge nuggets. Thank you so much. Yes, I have that, but been a while where you block or remove them, right? Yes. So go in there and block or remove them. That's stopping you from getting in the program because you probably have some. If you haven't checked that in a while, then that is a problem too. How you remove? I know you guys want to ask that, so let me block and remove them. Let me tell you how to do that. Where are we searching? You are clicking, Karen, for you. You are going to click your 53 people who are followers or your 112. You're going to click that number. It's going to take you to, okay, great, thanks. Yep. It's going to take you to that page of all the list of people you are following, who are following you, and who are your friends. On the top of that screen is a search bar. You're going to type the word USER, user. Okay? So once you type in the word USER, so USER, you're going to type in that word. It will show you, because TikTok, like I said, removes the people who are banned. So once you click the photo, any photo, so if you have a list of no photo people that have USER and all the numbers, they have no photo. Click the ones with no photo. Click that one. It will take you to their page. And in the middle of that page, it'll say account banned. Okay? So it'll say account banned. With that being the case, if that is a friend or follower of yours, you can click the little arrow in the top right corner. If you click that arrow, you can click that arrow and it'll give you a drop-up screen that says block, remove this follower. You can remove the follower, and it pops up a verification screen. You can remove them that way. If you go back to the list, what that shows up, especially the following, it says following for all those people. If you click the word following again next to them, it unfollows them. So you make them red again. Sherry P, thank you so much for being here. It unfollows them. So you can unfollow them. They're not your followers anymore, or you're not following them anymore. If you go to friends, if you click the word that says friends for them, and you click it, it makes them back red again. It says follow back. Once they're red, that means that you're not following. So don't follow them anymore. So that's a way to do it quickly, where you unfollow all those people. Thank you for this live. Great ideas. Yeah. So TikTok, I don't know all the details because I'm not a scammer, but I think that is a scam out there where people will say, "Oh, I can get you a TikTok shop. Here's a whole bunch of followers to get you to 1,000." Those accounts are banned accounts. So you got to make sure it's a plate in your numbers, and so TikTok is aware of that, and so you got to remove those followers. Okay, so you want to make sure you remove those followers. He said, "Love you, Spider." Oh, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. How you doing, Miss Vicky? I see you coming in. So be intentional. How you doing, Alon Diva? Good morning. So be intentional. Yes, these are a lot of scammers. Yes, the TikTok streets are like the regular streets, people. Unfortunately, we got all types of people out here. All types of people. So you just got to be careful with the scammers. I tell you again, if you follow me, this is my only Dr. Lisa account. So if somebody reaches out to you and says, "I have a backup account or another account," it is not true. Make sure you report and block them. Report them to TikTok because they are trying to do some crypto investing, some other stuff. I don't do that. somebody sent me an email that said launch your income. It seemed like it was for me, and it was talking about buying some credit card stuff. That is not me. So all that stuff is scam stuff. So unfortunately, the TikTok streets is like the regular streets. So scammers will do all types of things. So it is not me. What I talk about in my stand store is all I talk about. Okay. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I am going to pivot in a second and talk about my stand store. So this is how you can get access to me. I do one-on-one consultations. I have a bundle that puts you in my Instagram group chat, as well as over there. I like the microphone feature. I can connect with you through DMs. We can chat. We can connect. I do one-on-one meetings with the people who buy the bundles. That's how I'm supporting you in that way as well. So if you want to get additional support engagement, I'll talk about the bundle in a second. I specifically share it in this live. I don't do it at my 4 o'clock. My 4 o'clock are my nervous people. So I make sure I promote it here. So you all who are ready for additional support, I have it ready for you. And I'm available to you. So that's what I'm going to talk about in a second. Okay, so do that. I have to wait until I leave this live, right? To do what? To do what? Listen. To remove the banned accounts? Yes. You got to do it on your accounts. You got to remove them. I think that's what you're referring to. Yes, to delete the followers. Yep. So make sure you check that. I say check it every 2 to 3 days. Check it often. So if that's something you've never done, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to find some. There's going to be, hopefully not a lot, but there will be some there. Every time I check it, I find 2 or 3. So it's always some there. Plus, it's almost a full moon, so just heads up. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yep, thank you. You're welcome. God's girl, how you doing, friend? So, so be intentional about checking. That is how to get into TikTok Shop. So this talk was how to get in it. I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to talk about once you get in it. I can leave that for my 4 o'clock, or I can talk about it tomorrow. Do you need to open an account before you follow? What do you mean? Do you need to open that account before you follow? What account? The person you're following? I would say check their profile. Make sure they have a bio. Make sure they're posting content before you follow anyone. The full moon thing is legit. I used to work. Yes. Also, yep, it is. Doing good. Okay, that's awesome, friend. Oh, I bet I can't sleep the week before. Yes. Yep, so, yeah, so make sure you are following accounts that are in good standing. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to pivot because it's almost 12 o'clock. I want to make sure I talk to my people in the room who want additional support. I want to make sure I'm helping you. I can help you more than what I do here on TikTok. I repeat the same stuff quite a bit here. So people need individualized support, and I do one-on-ones with my people who are here. How to find followers that I like animals and I would enjoy my content, Marva. Melissa, your question is something I talk about at my 4 o'clock. So come to my 4 o'clock. I talk about intentionally doing your research, intentionally identifying your target audience. How do you go about doing that? Making sure you understand how you're talking to your target audience. So essentially, I went to TikTok. Thank you so much for sharing these gems. You're welcome. I went down the TikTok Shop conversation as that kind of popped up early. But with this particular talk, I talk about TikTok taking a percentage of your gifts. I want you to be intentional about talking to your audience, having solutions for them. Thank you. Seriously amazing. Thank you. I want you to be intentional about having solutions for your audience. How do you make additional passive income based on your talk? So, Melissa, you're probably exactly the person I want to talk to, because I want you to be intentional about creating a brand that's going to resonate with your audience. How do you brand yourself? How do you make sure you don't have words in your bio? How do you make sure you have words in your bio? 4 p.m. Eastern. Ray is Eastern. And how are you talking to your audience in a way that they will resonate? And they will see you as someone that they know, like, and trust. And then ultimately, they will, you want to support them, and they'll support you back. Because they're going to buy from you. They're going to connect with you. They're going to want to hear your expertise, because you're going to be intentional about how are you talking to them? How are you supporting them? And so that's what you want to do. That's what you want to build up. And how you're engaging in your TikTok live. So my friend earlier who said about being faceless, I will tell you, you can do it with your content. However, when you come live, people get to connect with you. You build that rapport. You want to be intentional about how you do that. Okay. So I have a question. I'm sorry to ask so many. No, that's fine, Angela. That's totally fine. And so you want to build that rapport and you want to be intentional about how you do it. So I talk about here where TikTok is looking to give you this platform so that you can monetize, but you can monetize above and beyond. I don't have a business account. This is my personal account, but I still show you my stand store. I still show you how you can get more resources and information from me and how you can connect with me above and beyond TikTok. Okay? What if I have like two different things I want to do on your niche, for your niche? That's fine. It depends on how they align. You can make two things work. You can do two things. Do I have to have two different accounts? If they're like vastly different, I tell people, I give examples. Sarah G, Sheila G, thank you for being here. How you doing, Addie? I give an example. This is what I post. Okay. I would say, you said this is what you post. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Um, and so I would say if you're, I give the account that I give the example of someone who's like, I'm doing crocheting, but then I'm going to talk about, um, you know, I don't know, race car driving. Two things don't go together. They really don't. You can't crochet and drive. So, two different things. You might have a different account. So, you may start a different account where you can talk 100% about race cars and all the things you want to do with race cars. Crocheting could be your other thing. And so, you want to make sure that you're being intentional about what you're talking about to your target audience because you're not going to get the same people in the room. There's no way you're going to get those same people to make sense of what you're talking about. So that's one thing. So you might want to be intentional about what you're talking about. Make sure that what you're saying, how you brand yourself, resonates with your target audience. However, if you have a conversation where you're saying, okay, here's how you build a crochet business, and I'm going to teach you about crocheting and how to manage your business. So maybe I'm going to talk about monetizing and making money through your crocheting business, but then I might teach you how to crochet too. Then those two things you might be able to do together. Those two things are congruent, and so they could work together. I'm definitely going to get on your membership plan. He said, "Thank you so much." Well, I'm gonna talk about the bundle. I think the bundle is the best way to get to me, unless you're like, okay, Dr. Lisa, I got something else I want to do, but I want to talk to you about how to strategize. Checking users and was told I was following too frequent. The max you can follow is 200 a day. So yes, the max you can follow is 200 a day. TikTok will stop you from following if you're following too fast or too much, too many. So should I have a different one for my photography? Possibly. You could have a different one. Yeah, I would say photography is very, very specific to the creativity of taking photos and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, so yeah, my friend with the bundle. Let's see. You had a question about the bundle. Uh, I'm riding around a market to get a better connection. Oh, I see you. Thank you so much, Karen. Bundle will Carnal. Yes. Let me. Okay, so the bundle I'm about to break the price down. I only do it for this live. The bundle is usually 127. It's 57. It tells you how to create products, whether it's physical, digital, your consultations, your membership, your whatever you want to do. It's how you create a solution. It's helping you understand very intentionally as you live stream. This is a subset of digital marketing. It's part of the digital marketing business. You're going to market your business, market yourself. You're going to talk to your audience. You're going to give them solutions. And you are then going to offer a way for them to get additional services from you. So my bundle teaches you how to do that. You also get put into my Instagram group chat. You also get access to me because my people who are part of my group chat can schedule one-on-ones with me. I meet with you. I want to make sure I'm supporting you every step of the way. I have two meetings today, which are people who have purchased my bundle, and then actually one of the two meetings is actually someone who got a one-on-one consultation. So I'm meeting with them today, and so my goal is to support you. So that's what I do, and so I'm going to break the price down. It's usually 127. I'm going to make it 57 in a second, so you guys can grab it really quickly. If you and I'm going to walk you through it too. I just started posting shoppable videos. Should I do a separate page for that from my cooking? Yes, sweet tea pie. Yes. I looked at your followers. Yes. I looked at your followers. Romeo, thank you for the stickers. I see your friend. The bundle fee is a monthly. It's just a one-time fee. No, it's not monthly. No, it's not a one-time. It's just a one-time fee. One time, you get me, you get access. Now, I will say this, Melissa. Thank you for saying that. I am in the process of creating a membership because what's happening is that, and it is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. I am supporting so many people, but I realize that people need different levels of support. And so now I'm at a point where I need to figure out how do I create another level of support that I can give to my people who are ready to go, my people who are energized, my people who need more access, more information from me, who are wanting to connect with me more frequently versus the one person who says, okay, I bought the bundle, I'll look, I might be ready in a couple months. And then they want to reach out. And so I gotta figure this out. So I'm actually about to create a membership. So that is something I'm going to try to roll out before the month is out. I'm in the process of looking at a different platform to do that. You are quite right. Different levels of support. Yeah, that's it. Great. So the bundle is the best way because the bundle people will be able to get access through the membership too. So I'm going to offer that for a period of time. So they'll get kind of grandfathered in, for lack of a better word. So yeah, let me know, Sweetie Pie. I think I answered your question, but the answer is you probably do need to create a separate account just for shoppable lives. I mean shoppable videos because you have full unlimited access. And if you want to make money on TikTok Shop, there's a lot of money to be made. However, if you're going to do it at its full, at the correct volume, then you need to have more videos on shoppable, more content that are shoppable videos, and that's going to take your page in a different direction. So you're going to have to make a decision. So I would say, yes, create a separate account. That would be my response to you. But let me know if you want to talk more about it. You can DM me. I'm happy to talk to you. You can talk about shoppable videos at some time. Linus, yes. If you want to come to my 4 o'clock, maybe I'll make that part of the conversation. You're quite right. Different levels of support. Yep. Linus, yes. So I can do that. I won't be able to do it. Oh, thank you so much for the hair compliment. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. You're welcome. Lowballing me because I'm sort of. You said lowballing me because I'm sort of a competition. What does that mean? Are you a doctor of education? I am a PhD in leadership and education. I am. That's exactly what I am. I'm ready to go, but I need to ask some questions because I'm asking people. I feel like they are. That's what you meant by lowballing me because I'm sort of a competition. Okay. I'm happy to help you. Let me know what other questions you have. That's why I'm available. Like I said, I know I don't gatekeep. I try to make sure I'm supporting people, and so I'm here for you. That's what I do. And so, what's the check in and check out process for Heart Me? Oh, Mr. Meeks, I tell people to re-click the daily Heart Me. Re-click the daily Heart Me. So as you're in a live, you'll see if you click it again. If you got the daily Heart Me first time, where you pay a penny to get it, you'll see the screen pops up. It'll say claim points. So I tell people to go back and click it again so you can claim those points. Okay? So you want to make sure you claim your points. You say, I love your lives. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, T-Don. I see you, friend. Thank you. I see my sub stickers. How you doing, Miss TLC? Well, I'm talking to people that are sort of working TikTok in that area, and they're lowballing me. Lowballing me? Let me know what that means. How do you deal with the trolls or mean comments? Went live once and someone said, ew. I block and mute them, or mute and block them. I click mute first. I hit that ew comment. I hit the ew comment. That's how you pull up the screen. And then you scroll down and it says mute and block. I am quick to mute and block. I am quick to mute and block. That's why I don't have a moderator. I really should. But I am on the price show. Angela, what price show? What you mean? So they lowball you. Does the one-on-one meeting with you cost additional to the 57? No, it's included. And so what I tell people now, so Kate Nicole, if you bought the bundle actually gives you more access to me. So you can send me, and there's people in the room that have access, so they can tell you what I do. I send, you get put in an Instagram group chat. I like Instagram because you can create groups over there, and then their features are better because people can share their social media. You can send links. You can you can send different copies of your pages. It's all types of stuff. They have the microphone feature. So that's the group chat, and we are connecting. I send a daily affirmation and task for you to go live. I'm trying to motivate and inspire you. I'm trying to make sure that chat is keeping each other accountable. So people are connecting over there and motivating and inspiring people based on their journey. Also, with Instagram, you can send, I can DM you. So you can send instant messages, and I send you a welcome message. And the microphone feature, I can just talk, just like this, in the microphone. Send you a message answering your question. You can respond back. You can type messages. And a lot of people will send me messages saying, Dr. Lisa, I want to meet with you. And so I schedule a meeting with you. And we meet and talk over Zoom. So you get a little bit more access. Now, what I'm going to do with my next layer, and I'm just being transparent because the group chat is like 130 now. I think there's 130 people over there. There's more people who bought the bundle, but not everybody has Instagram. And if you bought the bundle and you're not in the group chat, please message me so I can add you to the group chat. But with that being said, um, what's happened is that there's a lot of people that are slowly doing this. They'll buy the bundle and go, okay, now I'm ready. And so that's fine. But I now have people who are like, okay, I need more help. I need more assistance because I'm in it and I'm doing it. So I just need to make sure I'm offering the right level of support to people where they're at and meet them where they're at. So that's what's happening. But I'm trying to discern that right now. But I'm here for you. Okay, I definitely want to buy. How do you pin comments? Um, Miss TLC, if you the comment that you said, how do you pin comment? Hit those words, and then a screen pops up and it says pin comment. So that's how it happens. Yeah. How important is the team bracelet? Does it go hand in hand with the team? You heard me. Team bracelet I think is always there. I don't know if it's hand in hand. I know the Heart Me has different gifts. It has the team cheer. It has the team power, team victory. As a team, you'll unlock gifts as people are able to. People in your team are gifting. Thank you, Melissa. I see your friend. After midnight, can you claim it again to in Daily Heart? No, the Daily Heart Me is just for this live host. So once I end my live, it's gone. That's why I say before you leave, you want to click it again to claim your points. Because once the live ends, it's gone. You can go to other people's lives. So I say you want to check in and check out. And check periodically too to claim your points. Because you're collecting points. And so, yeah, so you definitely want to do that. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to drop the price first. I usually go through my stand. Um, um, Angela, you said for 1 hour. What does that mean? I worked for 25 years. Keen, I have got experience on the Wazoo too. Experience up the Wazoo, is that what you meant? Yes. Um, Good information. You're welcome. So, yes, thanks. You're so welcome, friend. Okay, I was bullied as a kid. I'm nervous to go live again. Going to buy your bundle for help. Okay, sounds good. Melissa, I got you. Don't worry about that. I'm a prophet. I have to help people. I know that you go live and you answer yes and no questions. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me know. I'm gonna drop the bundle real quick, the price on the bundle, because I want to make sure I go through it, and I want to make sure. So it's usually, like I said, 127. If you look at it now, I did a slight discount where it's 97. I'm gonna do it at 57, so you guys can grab it. And then I'm gonna walk through. I need help. I need help. What you need help with, T Don? T Don, let me know. He said I need help. T Don, are you in the group, the Instagram group? Let me know. Let me know if you're in the Instagram group. Um, I appreciate you all. You said I need help. Let me know if you're in the Instagram. You said no. Okay, so if you want to get the bundle, let me know, and I'm happy to help. If you got a quick question, if you want to DM me, I'll answer your question too. So just let me know what you need help with. Okay, friend. So let me do this. You said okay. I have followers, but my lives are low. Sarah, okay. You do have followers, your lives are low. I will tell you, a lot of it is based on how you talk about your topic? How do you engage your viewers? And then ultimately, how are you helping them activate your live? Yeah. So it's a slow climb. It's a slow climb to get people really engaged. It's going to take some time and effort, but what I will tell you is that you gotta just make sure you're being intentional. It's the fear for me. I haven't gone live yet. I want you to grab teach. I want you to grab my overthinking guide. We're gonna talk through that. It's a free product. So I feel like I need me to figure out good price. Yes, Angela. Let me know if we need to talk. I'm missing some of your messages. I think some of the things are getting chopped up. I want to make sure if I need to talk. No, I meant that sincere and all sincerity, teach, because music and background seems to bring in people. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, sometimes music will help. It's the words. It's the words you're saying too. Keep in mind, this is an algorithm. It hears what you're saying as you're typing things. I just walked you through the whole TikTok shop thing because it knows what you're doing. And so if you are talking to your target audience intentionally, you're connecting with them. It is going to bring those people into your room. That's just how the algorithm works. How do you see if you are in your Instagram group? How do I see if you are in your Instagram group? So here's where you need to go. You know, your Instagram feed that's there. In the top right corner, there's a heart, and there's like this little circle with a squiggly line. That's the messaging feature. So if you click that messaging feature, it takes you to the back end where all your messages are. And so you're in a group. So click the group. There's probably some messages, some junk messages there too. But you want to click that. That's what you click to see your group. And you just go there. I go there literally every time I go to Instagram. I'm hitting that right corner. So maybe the banjo. I don't know if I added you. Did we communicate? Did you send me a message? So if you are here already and you are in my group, you bought the bundle already, you got to send me a message on Instagram because I don't know your Instagram name. So you got to send me a message. And then if you, and my Instagram name is Launch Your Income. You got that in the confirmation email. So it's there for you. So if you click that, if you type in Launch Your Income and then send me a message saying I bought the bundle, I think you did. And I think I sent you a welcome message. I feel like I communicated with you. But let me know if I didn't. Maybe me and her can hold hands and go live together. That's another thing to do. Seriously, you can go live with someone. I grabbed your overthinking it and didn't get the email. You would have got a Stan email, STAN. T-Don, check for Stan. Check your spam too if it went there. But it's an email message from Stan, STAN. Because my storefront is Stan. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Picasso. I take compliments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, friend. He said, yes. Thank you so much. I see you. Engagement. I see you, friend. Engagement. Okay, good. Okay. You're welcome. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Engagement. I've been thinking about that. Yep. Okay. So let me do this. If you click my photo up here, my screen will pop up on the screen. If you click my photo again, it's going to take you to my profile. We are going to quickly walk through my profile because I do have a meeting I need to get to. So I want to make sure I can support you all and answer any questions. And so, thank you. Look at you. You opened up the team victory. I appreciate it, friend. Co-hosting fun. I actually did that for us the first time. That's good. Yeah, that's a good strategy. That'll bring people in. I think I'm going to co-host with a few people in my group. A couple of people have asked me to co-host. And I think I'm going to do that just to help people with their algorithm a little bit and see if we can do that. And so I'll make that another little feature. Hey, I may make that. Okay, so let me say this, my dear friends. I'm always thinking about how to support y'all. That just popped in my head. So I do offer subscriptions, co-hosts. Is Keisha, are you still in the room? Keisha, you still in the room? Top bundle. Yes. Let me go. Let me do this. I may make that a subscription tier. Keisha said I need to do another tier. That may be what I offer as a co-host. If you want to be a subscriber. So first of all, I have the lowest subscription you can have. That's the star. Is $2.99. But that may be my next subscription deal. Where if you want me to come on and co-host with you, I'll do that, and I'll do that for my subscribers. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Let me get to the bundle real quick. So if you click my information, it's going to take you to my profile. Let's do this. Because I have to do something that's TikTok. Yes. So here, if you're gonna hit my Stand Store link, and this I'm gonna walk you through. So if you click my photo in the top corner, my screen pops up. If you click my photo again, it will take you to my profile, which is here. Oh my, going live with you would be amazing. Thank you so much. Look at there. We'll walk through it together. We'll do the journey together. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna talk you through what's in here. I am gonna take you through this is the bundle, the Launch and Earn Blueprint bundle. That's how you get that's how you get into the Instagram group. That's how you get access to me. Look at you. You said I'm subscribed, Florence. Now, Florence, no. So, Florence, I'm gonna make it another tier. But what I do now, what my current subscription is that I do sub only lives just for my subscribers. That's the tier I offer. Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing, Miss Deidre? Yes, that would be so helpful. Yes, and so I do sub only lives, and then I do sub only videos too. But I think I'm gonna offer an elevated tier. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I may roll that out. We'll see. I have to figure out the timing of it, but I may roll that out next week. And so that may be another live. I said I was going to do it today actually, and I know Keisha came in. She said you got to offer another tier. So we'll see. We'll see what that is. I have to kind of play around with that logic. When I add things on PayPal, does it show up details? I have nosy family. When you add things on PayPal, does it show up details? On my end for PayPal, because you can buy products with on PayPal. On my end for PayPal, it will show. I'm just trying to think of the receipt. The receipt does show my name, I think. It says your name. What are you guys talking about? I'm interested. This is my Stand Store. This is my Launch and Earn Blueprint bundle. Miss Deidre, you've been with me for a minute. You have been, friend. I see you. Like adding subscriptions. It'll show up for that payment. It's going to show TikTok. It's going to say that you bought something from TikTok. That's what it'll show. But it won't show what you bought. It'll just say a TikTok payment. I think that's how it shows up. Yeah, so it'll show that. So, really quickly, I was going to go through the whole Stand Store, but you can go in there and get it. Really quickly, my people who want to do one-on-ones, that's where this is at. So you can get 2-for-1. I do a 2-for-1 package where you can get 2 separate 40-minute Zoom meetings with me. It's business strategy, brainstorming conversation. It is over Zoom for 40 minutes. And then this is the overthinking guide. So my friends who are nervous, my friends who are shy, my 4 p.m. go live with ease. I really promote this because I want you to think very intentionally about your mindset. When you have a mindset that says, I can't do this, I'm nervous, I'm shy, then it will stop you. It limits your ability to grow. You're leading essentially with fear. And I want you to lead with faith and confidence. Okay? So I want you to be confident and comfortable doing this. So that's why I talk about go live with ease. And I want to walk you through the process. So that's part of it. Okay? So he said this is so true. It is. It is. And so as you're thinking about what do I want to do in 2025, he said, "Glory be to God." Yes, I'm going to have to get a Visa card. Yeah, if you got a separate card, you could do that. Yeah, I would say that it just depends on what you're trying to do. If you don't want to show people, you might want to do some type of gift card or something like that. When can I set up my 40-minute consultation? Angela, if you go in, my calendar is updated. So I have like 3 weeks that is out there for you to schedule it. So once you click and buy this, you can actually schedule it. Okay? So my calendar is up to date. Oh, is it? Wait a minute. I think I got to remove one day. I think I did that already. I have to see. My son's birthday is on Sunday, so I'm not doing any appointments on Sunday. That's the one day where I'm going to take appointments away. So don't pick Sunday. Sunday the 13th. This Sunday coming up. But beyond that, I think it's up to date. You shouldn't have a problem. I have to go back and check and see if I blocked out Sunday. I should have, but I'm not sure if I did. So, Angela, yes, you can do a one-on-one consultation with me. Does the bundle have TT specific information? Because I see Canva. It is, so let me walk you through the bundle. I'm going to tell you what you're getting. The bundle is about how do you create additional solutions for your community. So let me talk about that. Please teach me. I got your friend. I was that child that couldn't do the Easter speech. I was that child that couldn't do the Easter speech. Let me be honest with you. I say that all the time. I'm introverted and shy. And so people don't believe that. And my younger self would not believe who I am now today either. So I was that kid as well. I bought it yesterday. Angela, you did. Okay, Angela. Well, then if you bought it yesterday, let's schedule a meeting. You don't have to buy. If you bought the bundle, did you buy a consultation or the bundle? Let me know. If you bought the bundle, then you just need to send me a message on Instagram. So get on Instagram and we'll communicate. Or you can send it on TikTok. That's fine. Yes. Thank you for thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, Sarah. You're welcome, friend. Okay. So yeah, if you bought it already, just send me a message. Okay, really quickly. Let me walk through the bundle. I want you all to understand what you're getting because I don't want to make you think that this is 100% about TikTok. What I will say, K Nicole, you might want to get the sneak peek if you're really interested in a lot about digital marketing as a whole. I offer UBC. I do not promote UBC fully right now because UBC is actually in transition. They're going to relaunch as an affiliate program, hopefully any day now. They've been kicking this can down the road for quite some time now, and I'm a little annoyed by it, but it is what it is. Um, Send you a message on what? Angela, send me a message on TikTok. Let's start with TikTok. We're gonna start on TikTok, and then we will evolve. I just need to understand what exactly did you purchase, and I think you purchased the bundle. So send me a message on TikTok first, and then we will connect. uh, with the UBC does offer a 2 hour session on going live on TikTok. How long is the bundle on sale? I only sell it in this live, and I'll probably keep it that price available after I get off live. I usually keep it available for about another hour, so you can find it at this price to about 2 o'clock. I'll do that. So if you need to go back and look at it, but then I do drop the price at my 10 o'clock because I go over it. So that's part of it because I want to make sure you all, I can see you, I can answer questions, I can connect with you. I don't do it at my 4 o'clock because my 4 o'clock is a different audience. It's a lot of my nervous people, it's a lot of my shy people, it's a lot of people who are just struggling to understand what to do and how to do it. And so I spend a lot of time there with just the mindset guide, the free download. But with that being said, really quickly, UBC is where you want to go. With 40 hours of content, it's over 50,000 people who are in this community. The community zone school. They are switching to what's now called master resale rights. So you can buy it today and resell it at 100% profit. However, they're changing to what's called an affiliate program. And when they change to an affiliate, they're going to do a quick sale. So I'm telling people to get the sneak peek so that if you do get the sneak peek, you understand that when they do that sale, you want to take advantage and jump on that price. It's going to be like a discount of at least $100 to maybe even 150. That's what they're promoting to us in the group. So I want to make sure people take advantage of that when it happens. And then I also tell people, like, when that does happen, it's only probably going to be a one-time sale, and then they're going to increase the price because they're getting 15%. So they're trying to make sure that they get more money as a going to affiliate. So that sale is going to happen one time and it probably will never happen again. So I'm going to keep you posted, but get the sneak peek so I can keep you posted if you are interested. In the meantime, the bundle. We're going to click through this. So if you bought, I see you, TLC. Thank you so much for sending that star. This is the bundle. The bundle comes with me. UBC also comes with me because I don't want you to be high and dry over there either. But the bundle comes with me specifically. because this is my particular bundle. So what this does is it comes with what's called master resale rights. So you can purchase this one-time fee for $57. It is 100% yours. You could rebrand it. You could resell it. It is yours to promote to your clients if this is something you want to offer to them. It is 100% yours, and it comes with private label rights also for some of the ebooks in here. So you can also get, it's like 47 ebooks that you get with this bundle. The bundle where I say UBC is 40 hours of information, different modules, affiliate marketing, teaching you brand deals, all that stuff. All that is in UBC. This is going to give you the fundamentals. It's 3 hours. So you have a bundle where you're learning about this space. Live streaming is a subset of digital marketing. You are connecting with your audience. You're being authentic. They're getting to know, like, and trust you. You are then able to say, here's how I can offer a solution to them, to you, because you know exactly what their needs are. What are their pain points? I see you, Dee. Thank you so much, friend. And so you want to make sure you're being intentional about learning about how to connect with your audience. So my friend earlier, I think it might have been Sarah or Melissa that was saying, I'm not getting engagement. I think it was Sarah. Then it's about how are you talking to your audience. Hi, Jen. How you doing, friend? And TLC, I see the sub stickers coming out. I appreciate you all. And then I want you to pay attention to your branding. How do you create a brand that's going to resonate with your target audience? How are you talking to them in a way that says, this is who I am, here's how you can resonate with me? And so your brand is important. And so this is going to teach you about creating a brand that's relevant to your audience. And then there's a mini course. These first 3 are mini courses. So there's audio and video that you're going to follow. The next one is Canva. So again, Canva is a design platform. It is helping you create the materials you need for your audience. How do you create that solution? Whether it's an ebook, a label, because you might have a physical product, or if it's your consultations, your mentorship, whatever it is, it's going to help you create that and package it in a way that your community will be able to connect with. Corinne, Dr. Lisa, I missed you today. I had a busy morning with meetings at work. Oh, awesome. I appreciate you, friend, for being here. And then you have your playbook. So the playbook is what I talk about because I want you to be intentional. So over the next 30 days, I want you to go live. So my people who are like nervous and scared about going live, I want you to go live and start talking to your community. I think that's how you're going to learn how to learn the platform, learn about your community, what their needs are, what they're asking for from you, and you'll be able to create that solution. So as you go live, you're going to be intentional. So the first week, and this is a 30-day playbook. So the first week is going to take you through creating, going over these mini courses. Those mini courses are going to help you understand your values, your vision, your why. You're going to create your brand, a brand that's going to resonate with your target audience. And then you're going to know who your target audience is. Who are you talking to? I'm trying to grow followers for the nonprofit charity I'm founding. Will the bundle work for me? Yes. It's going to work for you. Well, let me say this. Let me say this differently. I'm assuming, do you have a product for your nonprofit? What are you trying to do? And you're saying you're trying to grow followers. Followers is about how you engage. So it's about how you post content. So the bundle has multiple things in terms of posting content, how you're going to engage, all that. That's part of the profit pack. So you'll have multiple ebooks that you can use and leverage. But it really is about how are you talking to your target audience. Thank you so much, Deanna. See you. So yes, we need animal assistance therapy to the special needs communities. Okay. So you're looking at promoting your services to people, the nonprofit to people to volunteer. Okay. So yeah, essentially you're going to promote the business online. And so you need followers for that, but you need engagement. Yes. We also take in exotic rescues. Okay. So you're promoting your business and you're going to promote your service. And so you're going to take people through the process of learning about your business and service. And are you offering some type of product or solution ultimately? Or is it just signing up volunteers to come out to the rescue place? This is great information. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate your friend. Melissa, maybe we can DM just so I know exactly. But the bundle should work for you. But it's going to teach you how to make sure you engage with them. Mostly volunteers and awareness. So again, you're not selling anything. So essentially it's going to teach you how to sign up volunteers. So when you think about whatever that lead magnet is, and that's what that's called, you want to help them understand how to get to your service, how to get to your nonprofit, what's the benefit for them to do it, why do they want to do it. So you're going to talk about that with them. And so, yeah, the bundle will help you understand how to connect with your target audience, how to grow your followers, your volunteers in a very intentional way, and how do you create product solutions, whether it's a free product or a paid product, to get them there. Okay. Week 2, you're going to actually create those solutions. And then week 3, you're going to create your storefront. I use Stand Store to put everything into. You can do System.io, Shopify, Etsy. Depends on what you're offering, whatever website, you're going to create all that stuff so that people can get to it. And then ultimately, you're going to launch in week 4. So that is the blueprint. If you were to purchase really quickly, hold on, let's come on, you're going to get this confirmation. And this confirmation will take you through and essentially Stand Store. You'll get an email from them that's going to take you through your products. So these are your 3 products. Okay? These are your your 5 products that you're going to get. It also tells you about connecting with me on Instagram so that I can add you to the group chat. And it's going to talk to you about making sure you look at the YouTube so we can connect there so you can build your followers there. And then you also have access to the group chat too to send your YouTube or your Instagram or Facebook or whatever pages so that you can get more followers on those pages. So again, we're building community. We're over 130 people on Instagram. And there's more than that bought, but I'm trying to get everyone over there so that we can start building even greater. So these are the clickable links. On YouTube, I actually have a video. So you receive an email from me because Stan is interesting. Stan will show you this confirmation and say, do you want to download it? But you should have received an email from Stan also that says, here is the video of me walking you through all of these clickable links. And I walk you through that because I don't want you to say I met this lady on TikTok and I don't remember what she told me to do. I don't remember what I got. And so that's why I went through each of these to let you know what you got and what I'm telling you to do. Okay, so I'm going to click them really quickly. I'm going to breeze through this only because I got to get to my next meeting soon. And I got to take a break. Duslan, how are you, friend? Such great information. Thank you. You're welcome, Teach. Make sure you, I believe you said you downloaded the Overthinking Guide. So let me know if you have any questions. This is a 112-page slide. It's a presentation. So I tell you to go into presentation mode. It is 3 hours, my friends. 3 hours. You don't have to look at it all at once. But essentially, it is 3 hours of audio and video that's going to walk you through what is digital marketing. It starts with mindset. Then it goes into understanding the different type of digital marketing business models. So I want you to be intentional about what you're doing. And then it takes you through that process. Okay? So I'm not going to go through all of it, but it'll tell you all the information you need. Okay? So I want you to be focused on how do you leverage this business model to grow. Okay? Hi, I'm doing well. How many followers do you need to add links to your page? You need 1,000 followers to add what's called a clickable link. Clickable link is your goal. Duslan, let me know. You did a one-on-one with me. Let me know if you want to connect again. Let me know when you're ready, friend. Yeah, so you want to be intentional about engaging. So you want to engage here, come back. You see when Miss TLC has connected with you. So you want to make sure you're connecting with people intentionally. Okay? And so do exactly what Miss TLC did. Follow and then connect back so you can intentionally grow. And then you have your branding masterclass. And so this is how you brand yourself. And so if you have a business, you brand yourself. Okay? And essentially it's going to walk you through, it's a 35-minute video that's going to walk you through how to create an infectious brand, when it comes to your brand logo, your font, colors, that's going to resonate with your audience. Okay? And if you guys have questions, like I said, do swim that with me and get a one-on-one. Maybe a one-on-one is better if you're like, okay, maybe the bundle isn't what you need, but you just need to talk through your strategy. So I'm happy to talk to you about that too. Then you have your Canva mastering. And so Canva, like I said, is a design tool. So it will get you 2 hours, 2 hours and almost 5 minutes to be exact, of how you can create a brand that will resonate with your audience through the products that you're creating. So being intentional about how you create the products. And so this is going to walk you through everything you need to know about Canva and how to get started. So creating your logo, if you have labels for physical products, if you need to create a checklist, your free product, all that. Great call, absolutely. We'll let you know I'm doing my challenge. Oh, look at you. I need to bring that up. I did not bring it up here because I've been talking about other stuff. But yes, we are still doing the challenge. You see me posting, I'm engaging in people's lives. I am being very intentional about everything I do. I am also engaging in content. So that is our 75-day challenge. And so this is the playbook. The playbook is a 63-page ebook, and it literally walks you through. So if you did not want to do the mini courses, which I would tell you to do, but if you did not want to do the mini courses, I will say you could probably jump to this book and kind of walk through the steps here to get up and running when it comes to finding your audience, connecting with them in a very intentional way. Thank you so much for the roses, friend. Week 1, I said you're going to figure out your community, your target audience, and you're going to develop your brand. Week 2, I want you to be intentional about creating those products. Week 3, I want you to do your storefront and make sure you're doing your email flows, all the back-end systems. And week 4, I want you to launch. Okay? Great information. You're welcome, friend. And then the next thing is the Launch Profit Pack. And this is where you are now going to, yes, that's me. I haven't gone live yet. I'm getting my schedule ready to reach out to you. I need help. I got you, Dion. Let me know when you're ready. And so this last ebook is all clickable links. Like I said, it's about 46 ebooks, 46 pages. And so this is where you are going to be intentional about identifying how do you create the type of products you need. And these are all books that you can resell. So if you look at here and you're like, okay, this is perfect for me because I don't have to create it now. I can just, change up a few words here and there, change the title, do whatever I want to do, and resell it. You can. This is 100% yours. So when it comes to, I share with people often the ChatGPT guide because it's really great for you when it comes to creating. Oh, wrong thing. Go back. Okay. So it's really good. I hit that the first thing, so I'm just going to click edit. Appreciate you all connecting. And this is a 23-page ebook. So it'll give you prompts for copywriting, brainstorming, content writing. So we're going to do this for social media prompts, for writing your materials. All that's here. Okay? So be intentional about leveraging the materials that you have. The next one, I like to say Midjourney is another AI. YouTube, Instagram, storytelling to sell, digital product ideas, as well as content ideas. So people who are stuck when it comes to social media content ideas. Another one, email flows, understanding how to have a money mindset, investing, print on demand, ultimate vendor list, all of it. Great information. You're welcome. Hi, everybody. How you doing, Dustin? Yes, and then it gets into clickable links for your niche. So if you are any of these niche ideas here, these are all the different ways that you can do. So there's the pet care niche, the people who have those for digital products, my people who are thinking very intentionally about self-care, my health and wellness people, health and fitness rather, my people who are mental health awareness, the fashion niche, real estate finance, my crafters. So you're in here, my students, the business ideas, all the different things that you need are here. Influencers. So really quickly, I'll click the one with the 300 industry specific. And so these are different clickable links that you can go to, and it'll give you digital product ideas. And so we're going to look at it because it's 25 pages of ideas. So if you are someone who is focused on anything here, let's see, let's pick something. We'll pick something that is relevant. Okay, I'm going to pick my friend who said nonprofit. Okay? And I appreciate you all connecting. So my friend who said nonprofit. So if you needed information to think about fundraising event planners, thinking about nonprofit budget planners, volunteer coordinator sheets, volunteer training guides, community outreach planners. So again, you can create a product for free or a paid product to make sure people are connecting with you. You said, oh, amazing. Yeah. So I want you to be intentional about what you're doing. Let me know if there's a niche you want me to look at. But beyond that, we're almost at 12:45, so I need to get off shortly. But as you're talking to your audience, there's a product for you. I often tell people, even if you're somebody who's like, okay, I don't know what to talk about, we did a whole TikTok shop conversation. So in a TikTok shop, what is the name of this? You said, what is the name of this product? That's what you're talking about? This is the early childhood education. Okay, give me 1 second, friend. This is the Launch and Earn Blueprint Bundle. And you would go on my stand store. Yeah, the Launch and Earn Blueprint Bundle. It gives you access to me where I can help you through your launch process and just talking to you about how you support bringing this to your community. Okay, really quickly, you said early childhood development education. I'm going to do that one real quick for you. The beauty one. I wanted to mention this one because this can complement TikTok Shop. So if you're somebody, you know, TikTok Shop now, you can all now have affiliate links for the products that's in your storefront. So you can create a product that's a free product. And if you're doing a get dressed with me or get ready with me conversation, especially my people in a pilot program, you may have different products that you're doing and showcasing. Not that you're doing a shoppable live, because you got to be careful about what you do with a shoppable live, but you could do it with a shoppable live. You can talk about the product, start applying the products, and people say, oh, I like that product. You can say, click my shopping cart. Or if it's not a shoppable live, you can say, someone sees you with a lipstick on, you can say, hey, go to my stand store, click the link. It's a free product. When they click that link to the product, to your product page, look at you reach level 12. They can then go to your store and buy it. And you get the affiliate for that. You get the commission for that as an affiliate. So you can create a product that way too. Somebody might say, I love your morning and nighttime routine. Again, those are products that you can create for free for people to click those links, and then you get the commission for it if they buy. So just being intentional about what you're doing in your lives can help. The product is that's early childhood education. We're going to pick the one for children. We'll click that one. And then there's also the, there's a couple different ways to see it. This is educational worksheets, depending on what you're trying to offer your community. It could be that, where you're reading comprehensive sheets, number, handwriting. It could be those. It could be educational worksheets when it comes to, occupational worksheets, community helper worksheets. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. Nursery, Walmart. Let me just see. Thank you all. I appreciate you. You said this is great. You're welcome, friend. The world map. And so you got flashcards in here. It's 38 pages. I'm not going to click all of them. But yeah, there's so many different things that's in here. Early learning kits that you can create. Montessori inspired kits. Classroom. Sensory. Oh my gosh, it's all types of stuff in here. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. Okay, so as soon as I can, I'll be signing up. Okay, awesome. So these are product ideas. I just want to make sure I say that, but you want to make sure that you're creating something for your community. Okay? Unfortunately, I have to go bring up my mom appointment out of it. You're welcome, Deanna. I appreciate you being here. Okay? So let me know if you have any other questions. If there's anything else you want me to look at really quickly. I'm about to get off too. I appreciate you all. So when it comes to the bundle, if you click my photo up here once, it'll take you to my screen for the live. If you click my photo one more time, I'm just going to show you how to get there. It'll take you to my profile. And on my profile, you can click my Stand Store link. And at any point when you want to go to my profile, you can get here to it. I sent you a message, Angela. You sent me a message. Awesome. Okay. Thanks, friend. I appreciate you. If you click my Stand Store link, it'll take you to my Stand Store. And this is the Launch Your Own Profit bundle. Okay? So you can go ahead and grab that. And that'll get you to the bundle. And I'll keep the bundle at this price, because it'll go back to the higher price. But I'll keep it at this price until about 2 o'clock. Because I have a 2 o'clock meeting to go to. And then I have a 1 o'clock that I'm about to do also. So I'll probably change it right after I finish my 1 o'clock. So you can grab it and have that available to you. Okay, friends? Let me know if there's any questions. I appreciate you. If you need to do consultations, you can do that. That's totally fine. Like I said, I do meet with you all. I appreciate you all. So you have access to me. All right. All right. How you doing, Betsy? Betsy, you're going to ask me about UBC. I know we have not heard from UBC yet. Let me check right now. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. I'm going to check really quickly, see if they updated something in school. Oh, wait a minute. They did something 40 minutes ago. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. We're live right now, sharing all the juicy details. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get off, y'all. Let me get off. I got to get off. Recording will be posted here after. Okay. So they are talking. So let me see if I can catch some tea. So it is about to launch. So if you are interested, exclusive affiliate sale, Sunday at noon ends. Okay. Okay, Betsy, you in the room? Let me tell you, I'm looking at the chat. Hold on 1 second. Exclusive affiliate only sale. They didn't say what price, but that's going to happen Sunday at noon. Message me. I will message you. Sunday at noon. And it's going to be from noon Eastern to midnight Monday. They got a game plan, giveaway alert, brand new upgrades. They got a whole lot of stuff they're doing. If you ever feel like I don't have any, just follow you. Okay, so I think everybody, so I need to get on the call. So I'm going to see if I can jump on the call real quickly. Hello, yeah, finally. So noon is launching, Sunday. So Sunday, you got the tea. You hearing it first from me. Literally, they just sent this message 40 minutes ago. So since I've been live, so 40 minutes ago, I will message you. So anybody who wants the sneak peek, grab it, because those are people I'm going to communicate with. But once it goes live and they drop the sale, they didn't say how much the deal was going to be, so I'm going to find out. They didn't put it in this email, but I'm going to do what I need to do to get myself up and running. So I'm going to be really working on that in the next 24 hours. All right, friend. Cool. All right, my good friends. Thank you all. I appreciate you. I will chat with y'all later. I'll be back at 4. So I'll message you, Brandy, Betsy, once I have some more information. But by 4 o'clock, I should have some more updates. Okay, bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. Bye, friends. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube friends. I appreciate you all being here. I will keep you posted, too. All right, take care. Bye-bye.